Let's keep an eye on my balls this time.
Dude, the blur is so much fun.
The blur made it worse.
The blur is so...
You did that on purpose. You
No, I didn't.
You could have used a black blur.
Black box would have been
so
nice.
Black box would have been great. You
Blur
used
was
a
crazy.
fleshy blur. It looked like I had so many people, my friends, text me like, "Was your dick and nuts really out?"
I'm really sorry about that.
Sean, you reveled in it. You reveled in it.
No, I
The
didn't.
blur for real. The blur was...
He was texting me like he was like really sorry. I was like, dude, I swear to God, I don't care.
What did you catch? Like you caught like
No, I was
slut
wearing
cleavage. You got like
compression.
slut cleavage.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
I think you got a little bit of butt cheek.
It was
just a
like
lot of
upper
leg.
thigh fat. That's a devastating fat. Yeah,
It's white, and it was white.
very white.
Yeah,
it has
dude.
not seen the sun.
I was getting into the shower recently, and my wife was laughing at my white ass, and she goes, "I'm going to take a picture and send it to Shane." I was like, "His ass is the same as mine." I was just like, "He's just like, yeah, it looks just like my ass." What's so funny? He's like,
How'd
yeah.
you get a picture of my ass?
I'm like, he's not going to be like, "What the fuck?"
No, I found my ass last night.
Where?
It was on TV. I was watching Alien last night. Sigourney Weaver just has my ass for no reason.
What?
Take a look at Sigourney Weaver's ass in Alien. She's got a full-on pale peasant's ass, dude. A medieval dynasty ass. Sigourney Weaver's ass in the movie is...
What year was that?
I don't know.
That's when tiny heinies ruled.
She had the tiniest hiney.
Can I see her heiny?
She's got
Hold
a
on.
man's
Let me
ass.
see
She's
that.
got a nice pale Irish ass.
Yo, what the fuck, dude? She would die right now if someone saw her ass. I don't think women can survive with an ass like that anymore.
She looks good in it.
Tiny heinies?
They're out of nowhere at the end of the movie. Sigourney Weaver just gets in
Yeah, they were.
underwear and tits out, basically.
What?
It's pretty sick.
Oh, an alien. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like one of the scenes. There was a tits and leprechaun. There was the
Tits and
alien
Leprechaun
scene,
was-
sex scene in Titanic.
Tits and Leprechaun was the first time I got in trouble from my parents.
Yeah, that was.
Came into the basement at my friend's house and we had it paused on Tits and Leprechaun.
That was.
What the fuck is this? I swear to God, it wasn't me.
That was. Those movies were the goon boon back in the day.
Yep.
There was no other opportunity, dude. You'd have to
you had to
pray to
perfectly
Blockbuster.
craft what you were like, yo, I heard there's boobs in Leprechaun in Space. I'm going to tell my mom I'm going to rent Leprechaun in Space. She's not going to hopefully check.
Yeah, you were like a cargo cult, just waiting on just like the forces of the world to move around. And you'd be like, oh, they're back. Tits are back now. Music videos were my mainstay. But
Yeah, you had to hit BT late night.
Yeah, that was big for me.
Yeah.
That was huge.
But anyway,
actually.
that's the main order of business, which I already told you, is yesterday I had a very important, I had a business meeting, big Hollywood stuff.
Yeah.
And I woke up late and the meeting was delayed about an hour because of how late I was. Not because I was out partying, Matt, but because I was up till 4 a.m. playing Medieval Dynasty. And if you ever played that game, you realize that's a real fucking psychotic move. I was literally chopping trees for 6 hours, dude.
Gathering sticks.
I looked
Don't
at my
forget
phone,
all
I
the
was like,
sticks you
I
gathered.
got a lot of sticks.
Lot of
I got a
kindling.
lot of sticks and stones.
That
And
village you showed me, I was fucking.
the village is astounding.
I was like really preparing myself. You told me about it, and I was like, dude, be supportive, because I thought you were going to show me some rinky-dink bullshit.
No.
Bro, that was like, what, a 6-hut village with
Yeah,
a,
it's crazy.
with a ye old blacksmithy?
That would have taken a normal man weeks.
Yeah.
Took me one day
Yeah.
of just a really pathetic day.
At what cost?
The cost was I was late for a pretty important meeting that I thought was going to be like 3 writers. It ended up being the director and the star of the movie waiting for it. It's big. I don't want to spill the beans, but I was shocked, dude.
Your eyes are
And
just
I
red and
also-
puffy.
Bro, I was like, oh, fuck. It was like, when you're like late for school or work or something, I woke up like, oh, shit, I slept through my alarm. I just joined the meeting, seeing if they were still there. So from my bed in the dark, I joined the meeting. And you can block out who it is. It was wow. I was like, what's up, dude? Sorry, I just woke up. Sorry to make you wait.
From the
What's
darkness?
going- From the darkness. They watched me walk into the light.
And
go,
your face was definitely
what's
like,
up? What's up? Dark red. Just like, I tried to put on sunglasses. I was like, I got to put on sunglasses. You can't see me this. And I put on sunglasses. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? This is what I look like. And then
from Medieval
and then
Dynasty?
I told him, I explained exactly what I was doing. I was like, I wasn't out partying. This is from me checking my clock way too late. Gaming. I was going, it's probably 2, 4. I was like, Jesus.
dude,
that was a
gathering
sad evening.
sticks and literally sticks and stones.
Literally just chopping logs all night. so that my village
stuffing them
can
into your
start fucking
chest.
weaving baskets that I run to the town to sell for fucking $2 over and over again. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up to do that. There's no like reward in the game.
Dude, that game rules though.
Game's awesome. I
like
can't wait.
that a lot.
I'm gonna hit a nice midnight.
You also
on
court.
it.
You thought you had to court the fucking your
I
wife.
courted my babe every morning.
Pregnant. Congrats, by the way.
Thank
She's
you.
pregnant.
She is pregnant. Thank you, fellas. She said, let's meet back in our room at 7 p.m. And
Are you serious?
I almost jacked off here. I almost jacked off in reality. Oh, she's such a sweet angel. And then
What will you name your medieval son?
Adolf. No, this is my son, Adolf. I don't know. Matthew. I'll name him after you.
I'd be
He'll
honored.
be a king.
I'd be honored.
But what happens in medieval dynasties when you die, you live as your son.
Oh, that's.
So it's
I
like
was
you
saying that. I didn't know
follow
that's
you
true.
follow your seed.
What?
Yeah, you got to build a dynasty.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so when you died, I don't want to put you on blast. When you got attacked by a wolf and died, you didn't come back as your son? How many respawns?
I came
did you
back
get?
as myself. You can come back as yourself.
How
if
many
you-
times?
I don't know. If I would have quit there, that might have ended my dynasty. I can't do that.
So if you don't respawn, that's over.
If next time, if my son is born, if
Yeah.
young Matthew is born,
Oh, then
I'll go, you know what, that wolf got me during the hunt.
whoa, then you come back when he's
And
of
I come
age.
back as my son, yeah.
As a boy or a man?
I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that far. I've been chopping logs. I haven't.
True, true. I mean, your son's going to take it to such
Got
dizzying
cabbage farm
heights.
going, carrots.
I saw the apple
beets.
orchard,
Apple orchard was just built. I mean, this is
and you had your barley. You had your barley reserves
the
from
barley reserves from the last that harvest, which I immediately took to town and sold. Got some clay pots, not a big deal.
Don't talk about the cherry juice.
Don't you dare bring up the cherry juice. My
sorry
sweet.
to bring that up.
This was a low point. This is like this was a low point for the village, dude. My sweet wife got me a fucking cherry juice for a gift. She must have
65
saved
bucks.
up
Where'd
$65. Which
you get that
back
money?
then,
Where'd you get that money from?
don't you dare, don't you dare,
She was tricking.
Matt. What the fuck, dude? She was not tricking. She saved up because she cares about me. And she got me cherry juice, and then I checked. Our coffers were low. I had to pawn the cherry juice to get some fertilizer for the beets. You got to do what you got to do, dude. I had to get fertilizer and beets.
That was a real low point.
You saw me deliberate.
Yes, in his one cabinet, there's just a chest where all of his stuff is in. It's just a simple chest. There's like sticks, rocks, logs.
Oh, my sticks, rocks, and logs. You laugh, but they're fueling it. You don't see my
It's
dynasty.
like mushrooms and cherry juice. And he goes, I gotta sell the cherry juice.
We gotta sell it.
Like, what's wrong with that? He's like, my wife gave it to me as a
My
present."
wife gave it to me as a gift, dude. I didn't want to do it, but
No, I get that.
I'm gonna tell her I drank it.
How are you gonna sleep? You need to drink tart cherry juice.
I'm gonna
to go
tell her I
sleep.
drank it.
Yeah, you guzzled it on a hunting expedition.
Yeah. I got attacked by a fucking wolf.
That was fucked
There's
up.
boar out there that'll get you.
Is it really?
Yeah, there's all types of creatures that'll eat you.
The forest was scary, dude. I thought it was a free for all. For real, dude. It
Forest was nuts.
Sean,
dude.
don't
You saw
fucking
me-
laugh.
Yeah, Sean, it's not fucking funny. You guys, it's all a game to you guys, but to me, it's a true dynasty. It's a medieval dynasty. My son Matthew will rise, and he's gonna take over the big town when I'm gonna raise a force.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
That place will be crazy.
I go in there if you don't shower, if you don't get in the water for a while, you stink, and nobody will talk to you. They treat me like a real outcast in there.
I like how you courted your wife.
Every morning I woke up, sprinted across the river, and was like, "Hello, I love you." And then you have to wait the next day to be able to talk to her again.
The days are long too.
Long as fuck.
Days like when you planted those apple trees, I'm like, bro, this is gonna be. I'm gonna check
it's-
back in the spring, literally.
It's insane how and also I get excited for my harvest.
Yeah,
So I'm like, all right, I'll stay up until the fall.
it just takes.
It's fucking 6 more hours. It was a sad moment. Seeing the clock hit, it was 3:55, and I was like, something's wrong.
So funny waking up for a high power meeting. Just being like,
High power meeting.
I was gathering.
Threw on a
logs.
fucking Bryce Harper jersey, unbuttoned. I was like, "What's up, guys?" Yeah,
Oh, that's all. The game
I
rules.
think it
are-
worked. I think that my demeanor in the meeting
I think so.
was appreciated as power.
I would venture to guess that you might have been the first person to ever
Yes.
zoom into the meeting hungover from medieval conquest.
For sure. Nobody that's been hungover from medieval dynasty has ever had a powerful
And to come
meeting.
clean. Say, fellas, I'm going to come clean to you guys. I'm building
yeah.
something special.
Yeah, in
You guys
hindsight,
have your thing going on. We can talk about that, but let me just tell you about my
in
medieval
hindsight, I should have
dynasty.
just been like, yo, I got fucked up with Jelly Roll last night. I thought it was less embarrassing to be like, I was playing a video game. It turns out it's way more
Oh,
embarrassing.
it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so, especially when you're sitting there, you're like, what the fuck's going on? Like, dude, I'm full honesty. I was up all night playing fucking medieval RPG. It's like, oh man, I can't be mad.
Yeah, it was nice. I think they respected that though.
You have to.
And also, I was probably dripping medieval fucking swag.
That's
They were
another
probably
thing.
like, this guy is going to be something special.
You might have hit him with a g'day. You don't even know it.
I have been, yeah.
My lord. Sorry, excuse me, my lord. Excuse my indolence, my lord.
Forgive me. I threw a snowball at the king.
Dude, don't talk about that.
I know. He might get me.
Yeah, chill.
He
with
wasn't
that.
looking. Threw a snowball at him. Ran out of the fort back to my fucking side of the river. I'm a menace.
You're crazy for bringing that up. I can't believe you threw a snowball at the fucking king.
I thought something bad was going to happen. Nothing.
I mean, dude.
Maybe next time I see him, it's on site. But
Nah, you talked to his son. You think he would tell the wicked prince? The prince is a dick too, by the way.
he is. He's
I
been a
didn't.
cunt
I
the
didn't.
whole
I didn't
time.
like his fucking vibe at all.
But-
you talk to the prince is just walking around.
The apple orchard by the road is a mistake.
Why?
They're going to steal that from me.
They're not going to take. Who's going to take your apples?
Just any traveler, they're going to go, oh, here's some apples.
Oh, dude, you can not. They might. Yeah, after you make an example out of the first guy.
True.
Told you, have some guards.
Your plan was. He said my wife was going to get sexually assaulted by highwaymen. He thinks it's a fun thing to joke about her.
I said, have your wife guard the apple orchard.
No, they're gonna take my apples and sexually assault my wife, and then I'm gonna have to pretend to be more mad about the SA than the fact that I lost all those apples. We're gonna need those apples.
I was just saying to me, you gotta have someone guarding those fields, dude.
I will. Literally, that'll be the rest of the game.
So,
I'll stand there for fucking 3 straight days in real life.
apples. Honey, get inside.
Yeah.
That game is fucking sick.
So I got that going on.
That's awesome.
What else is going on?
Just distracting yourself from the comedy wars.
The comedy wars are in full effect, dude.
The comedy wars.
The comedy
The
wars.
war for the butt wipes.
Yes, we have all the butt wipes.
We
dude.
have
They're
butt
coming
wipes.
for our butt wipes. They want to take our butt wipe sponsors.
Our scene is still young and our butt wipes may dwindle. The butt wipes will slip through our fingertips and into the hands of more experienced podcasters. Yes. You're just mad I have all the butt wipes. So sad to see, man.
It's tough to see.
Know what I got to see? Know what I got to say to everybody? And sorry if you don't like this. I hope they all find peace and joy and happiness, dude. For real.
Yeah.
I hope everybody does.
I hope I do. That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, you'll get, dude. You keep working like I saw you fucking
I
working.
know. I was working. I had a good day. I had a
That's
good day
awesome.
yesterday too. Got in the pool, laid around, said, you know what? It's time to build a hut.
How'd you hear about that game?
I had it a while ago. It was so boring. I stopped.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it takes like a level of like, I don't know.
I know what you mean, dude. That's yeah. I could lock into that though. I had the same thing where if it's like, just give me that task, I get to and like you
Yeah.
see, because that's slow going progress, bro. It's not
It
some
is.
like bullshit where you're just hitting X and like walls are appearing.
You're exactly right, Matt.
That's
I mean, I am glad you appreciate what I've done over there.
dude. I saw the village for real.
I
I
gotta
was
get some chickens though. I've just built a chicken coop. Got to get into town and buy some chickens, but I got to sell all those fucking baskets first so I can buy a chicken.
true. I saw you. That's kind of where
The
you left
baskets, they've fucked my village
off. That
pretty
was a
bad.
mistake.
Yeah,
Although
they're using all my sticks that I've gathered.
Those
And
stone
we're-
tools are nice though. I saw them.
Stone tools were nice.
$5-7
I didn't
a pop.
realize that. Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
We
The
got that.
baskets. You guys were a small commune. Of course, you made wicker baskets.
checking for balls. All right, keep an eye on the balls. Because we can't have that again.
Oh, you're checking, looking at his penis the whole
I
time.
saw he checked the lens. He wanted to see if there's a good shot. We're getting
So
close.
far, we're good.
Sean, if his penis slips out and we lose
If
all
my
our butt
penis
wipes,
shoots out of these shorts,
if we lose all of our butt wipes,
I'll try.
let it
I would
happen
take
again.
If my penis was able to fly out of these shorts, I would sacrifice all the butt wipes. I'd be such a happy guy. Yeah, dude, I knew my dick was too big to be a podcaster. I can't even sit down anymore. Instead, I have the perfect design penis for a podcast.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
That thing's not going anywhere.
YouTube loves the size of my penis, dude. No problem. Is this podcast safe for kids? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Forever, eternally.
So I got medieval going.
Yeah.
Oasis is on tomorrow.
That's going to be tight.
Is today Wednesday?
Yeah, tomorrow's
Oh, my
Thursday.
God.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
We're going to be there tomorrow night.
Yeah, it'd be fucking sick.
That's crazy.
In Chi-Town.
And then, so tomorrow, I believe, this Under Armour commercial or internet video comes out tomorrow. So I can talk about it now. I'm very excited about it. I put Phil in it.
Dude.
Phil Gillis makes his acting debut.
Phil kills it, honestly.
He was great.
He was.
Phil and head coach Marcus Freeman of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish finally on screen together. That's the people have been begging for this.
He plays well.
Phil does all right.
I swear to God, you usually can tell if somebody's never, especially like, it's like a real fucking thing. So it's like,
Yeah, he did great. But it was funny to watch him and Marcus find out about how shitty making a commercial is.
how long it takes.
Takes
and all that.
we did the same scene fucking
Yeah.
so many times, and both of them were like, "All right, we got it, right?"
Yeah, like we're
I was
good.
like, we got it from one camera. We're gonna switch and do the same thing over and over again. Yeah, Phil got a little tired. He was ready to get to the linebacker.
Yeah.
The bar there.
Is this a bar called the Linebacker?
Yeah, at Notre Dame, and Phil frequents it.
It is funny because he definitely probably thought this is like, all right, it's like probably half an
20
hour.
minutes, 30
yeah,
minutes.
film is out in a half an hour. It's fucking. How long did it
2
take?
minutes long, 3 minutes long. It's got to be a fucking 30-minute film.
Yeah, not the case.
Took all day.
Have you grinded the tape at all on the commercial?
I've been grinding the tape.
Did you really?
Yeah, I've watched it so many times.
What do you think of? Actually, yeah,
I'm
you have.
so happy about it.
You have ground the tape.
Yeah, it like is like the best thing. Seeing
What do you-
Phil at Notre Dame.
It's very nice.
I don't care if the commercial sucks. It doesn't.
It's
but,
good.
Yeah.
But
it was
it is
nice
not,
to get
yeah,
him
just
out
get
there.
him in there. It's nice anyway.
And I called him like the day before we filmed.
Did you really?
Be like, Phil, you're in this. He was like, okay. Yeah. He pretended he was like, all right, Shane, you got to pay me this time. You got to pay me a lot to get me out there. I was like, get on the fucking plane, dude. Shut up.
He definitely hung up. I was
Yeah,
like, fuck.
yeah. It's John.
Read me my lines.
He got on the beautiful flight from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to South Bend, Indiana.
Ooh.
You want to see some ugly people? Get on that fucking flight. Everyone's hurt. Everyone's got a disease and it's fucked up. Harrisburg to Indiana. That's an ugly bunch. Phil was probably that. They probably were like, "You
just,
must
like,
be a movie star."
They just catapult a bus all the way.
Just fucking get a Greyhound.
Just launch it.
Yeah, Phil must have been. Yeah, that's why he was so confident. He probably felt good on that flight.
True.
Yeah. It's also what was embarrassing because we brought the crew who filmed it was everyone who did tires. So, but it just me and my dad both act like we went to Notre Dame. Like we were driving around, like, you see this campus here? This part of the campus, look at the bricks they use. It's the same bricks in every building. A lot of campuses don't have that.
I actually
take a look at that.
I
Look at
for
the
real
building.
forgot you guys both didn't go there.
No, none of
I was
us
like, yeah, you guys went there. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
None of us went, dude. We walked around like, yeah, now look at that. That's the grotto. I took these fucking animals from Philadelphia to the grotto.
Did you?
They were just
Respectful?
screaming. They were hammered. They were just making noise, and I was in there like, shut the fuck
You
up.
gotta knock it
You
off.
gotta
Yeah.
Pray.
Yeah. Fucking enough of that.
I said a prayer. I said a
Good.
prayer for my young baby Matthew.
Thank. Oh, the rise to be strong. What do you want for your child?
I can't wait to play as him. You know,
Yeah,
I can't wait
true.
to inhabit his body.
Yeah, true.
No, I mean, I hope he's as strong of a lumberjack as his father.
True.
That's all we need is more logs.
His father's a skilled craftsman as well.
True.
I saw a couple of
So I
fucking
put together a stone knife to skin that deer.
stone knife on the fly. That was
I knew-
impressive.
Yeah, that's where it gets a little pathetic. Where I know exactly how many sticks and stones I need to craft shit. That was anyway. But Phil's acting debut is tomorrow.
That's nice.
Currently, when this is out, hopefully, I think it's tomorrow.
It'll be. I know this will be out tomorrow. I can
Yeah.
assure you that. Gardini's on the case. All he's got to do is blur your monster hog.
We gotta blur this hog out again. Somebody's got to feed these hogs.
Dude, oh man, I think I messaged you. Oh yeah, I told Gardini about this. I came across a thing. I think it was like the day we recorded the podcast last week. Unfortunately, my YouTube I've been like curating my YouTube because it's just started getting like annoying political stuff. And obviously No Jumper comes back up because I think Blizz has been sending me some stuff, or I don't know. But I come across this. Actually, this came across my feed organically, but there was a guy who was in the Crips. And none of this is funny, by the way, because it is a tragic situation. But, I mean, dude, I stayed up all night fucking watching this video. So I didn't know about this guy. He was in the Crips. He was like, like a real gangbanger. and he was doing drugs. He was on fent pack, ice pack. He was doing fentanyl and meth.
Nice.
These are his own words. So
Yeah.
he was doing that. Pretty serious pack. And he claims his story is that he was at a party one night. Someone spiked his perp with meth, which is like, dude, special place in hell for anyone who does that.
If you do fent and meth, your foraging skills go up to 10. You were a 10 level forager.
Well, his went up too high.
Oh, really?
Yes, because he doesn't remember any of this. So he just like was, out partying. He was like a gangbanger doing drugs, just living the life. And he just woke up one morning and everyone called him like, yo, like, what the fuck are you doing? And he checked the interweb. Apparently he had been on FaceTime and got dominated by a Swedish lady into sucking, I believe, a Fanta bottle and putting it in his butthole or around. I don't know if it went in. I don't want to, it went around or in his butthole. And he just got like completely gay dominated by a Swedish lady. He goes, I don't remember any of it. Then his whole gang beat his ass.
Oh.
Well, they had to.
What the fuck?
They had to beat him up.
What happened to just razzing a guy?
No, there was no razzing because
You just call him Zesty after.
it was beyond.
Fucking
It was beyond the.
if you do more Zesty shit, me and Matt are gonna fucking jump you.
We'd have to DP him.
Yeah.
Pause. But that's what it's
I get
called.
you.
It's called DPing.
That was big balls. We have to DP you.
But yeah, dude, I was shaking in my bed, just laughing like, although it isn't funny, but I was laughing just like,
It's very funny.
dude, sucking a Fanta bottle and getting kicked out of a gang is maybe the funniest
Yeah,
thing
what'd
in
you
the
get
world.
kicked out of the gang for?
He got beat up, huh? Well, he got beat up and then he went to jail. So I think he's still in the gang, according to him. According to me too, I say he's still in the gang.
My favorite thing about it was you told me that he blamed it on the Bloods or the Crips or whatever. gang.
Oh, he said the blood set
I think
me
the
up?
blood set him up. They spiked him so they could gay dominate him on FaceTime because of the meth.
That's diabolical.
He literally
stuff.
had meth and turned gay. Just for a night.
Matt, why does meth keep turning everyone kind of gay?
Bro, I don't know. It does it to people, man. I think you just have so much energy from it that you just start going like, yeah, I usually don't have time to do gay
you
stuff.
Take a little
but
meth, you go, I want to hit the dance floor.
yeah, it's like I've gotten all of my straight business done. I still have a whole other half of my day that I usually
It's a
sleep.
side quest.
Yeah, you have a whole, like if you don't sleep for 3 days, your schedule opens up,
Yeah.
Because usually it's like, dude, we're so tired, we work so hard, we don't have time to be gay.
Yeah.
Wish I did.
Oh, James.
Oh, nice.
James, why don't you just come right in?
Yeah, join.
Grab a seat. Grab a seat, brother.
Grab a seat.
Brother James.
Grab a broadcasting
How are ya?
apparatus.
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think good, yeah.
Good.
Went to the Thinkery.
Thinkery.
Children got all splashy.
Place is a little too busy for my liking.
I lost track of the children for
Yeah,
whole
that's what I'm
stretches of
saying.
time.
And there's a lot of big kids running around.
Yeah.
The place, if you have an older kid, fantastic. For little kids,
Are they lad boys?
it's full spectrum, bro.
It's Noah's Ark in there.
Yeah,
It's two of every kind.
Yeah, true. It really is. It is. It's a lot of old. It's just like 25 field trips bouncing off of each other like particles, and you just have to like grab your 3-year-old and be like, ah. It's like young Simba getting lost in the stampede. But
Also, so many beautiful young mothers. I mean, this I notice every time I'm there. I'm the only dad, and it's all the mothers and the young, sexy nannies, and they're
Yep.
all there.
Yep.
And me and my kids just staring at the, the science. That's what I'm spending my
STEM.
time looking
Just
at.
STEM. Do you go to the upstairs or the shopping area?
We shopped. There's a height chart that children can come and see how high they are, and I have a complex that my son is small, but I measured him. He's of normal height, and I felt
There you
good
go.
and I felt proud.
What
of my-
percentile?
Bang in the middle. Couldn't be
Perfect.
more in the
50
middle.
percentile.
But
There we go.
I'm sorry, I'm late. Thank you for having me.
You're totally
You're
fine.
good, man. We were just,
Not long.
I don't recall,
15,
32
20.
minutes if I had to guess.
20. No, 15.
Ooh.
25. We're at 25 right now. 20.
So yeah, you were close
22.
when he came in.
23. 20. Fuck it. What's up, James?
Just hanging out. just
James,
having
we
a
got to
good-
make a video for the Crows.
This has been a devastating couple of weeks for the Crow Boys.
Why?
All right.
Not doing well?
We finished top of the ladder. So you finished the season, home and away season, we're number 1. It was fantastic. You might have to bleep a word that I'm about to say, but our star player, Isaac Rankin, you're not going to bleep it? That's fine. I don't mind.
No.
He called someone in the opposition a wow, and he got dropped for 4 weeks.
What?
Which is the entire final season if
Did
you
they
win the first
investigate
game.
why he did that?
He was upset A player on the opposite team had concussed him the year before and been rubbed out for less than 4 weeks, I think, or exactly that. And so he was dropping that. Now, the man he did say that to paints his nails and wears a lot of perfume. So that whole Collingwood back line is a fate. But this is, I mean, it's just, if he had punched him in the throat, he would have got
Fine.
less time.
Totally
for dropping
fine.
that. But the league is, they've got all the women players now and they're all Rainbow Coalition. And it's just...
The women's a different sport, though, right? Or do they have real women?
Yeah,
They get pushed together. It's the same sport, played at a less captivating. I'll get in trouble, but it's not as good to watch.
That's fine. It's like WNBA.
James,
Say it?
what are you talking about?
You're not gonna get in trouble, dude. You're not gonna get canceled.
I can't watch it. It's a violent sport. You don't want to see ladies getting punched in the back of the head. I don't.
No, me either.
At least at the
Unless I'm at the Thinkery.
Then I start hitting some real thoughts.
Oh, I can't have my coffee in here, huh? Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, how do you like that? Straight into the fucking lazy river, bitch.
It is funny because you're not allowed to have coffee in there, and they'll like come up to you and be like, you're not allowed to have that, and all you
You're
have
not
to
allowed
do
to have coffee?
dude, all you have to do literally is go, okay, and just keep walking. And they go,
Yeah. They do
and they'll
not
come back
care.
up 10 minutes later and be like, I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to have that. You go, I'm sorry about
okay.
that, and you just keep walking.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's also so annoying. It's like, dude, yeah, I can have this. Relax. I'm not gonna like dump it on a kid. I need this right now.
So you're telling me there's hot moms and nannies there?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a nice time. Now, what's going on there? You said people were splashing?
There was a splash pad upstairs.
Yeah.
With the
Oh, I thought it was a
music of
water
water.
park.
No,
It's a museum.
Thinkery's like a kids
museum.
science museum,
Got a lot of
Yeah,
Lego.
children's museum.
But all these children's museums are basically the same. I've been to 20
Yeah, you
across
just
America.
touch a bunch of shit that a bunch of kids already touched.
Yes.
Everyone gets sick.
Very
You go home.
sick.
Kid spits right in your
I'd
fucking
say
mouth.
this, it's positive in a way that the grown-up museums are not positive. You go to the grown-up museum, they're like, this land is stolen, slavery was terrible, look at all these birds that don't exist anymore. You go to the kids museum. You want to look at a microscope? How good is the sun?
It's cool.
You know?
I also like each one has a kind of rocket launching room
Yes.
where they have like a thing you put on, you can mess with the angles.
Send
and
a
just
handkerchief
fucking,
up into the air.
The handkerchiefs, the scarf thing's different. But do they have that at the Thinkery where you can put a foam rocket and step on a pedal?
Oh, no, they didn't. They only had handkerchiefs. They don't
Must be
trust-
nice to have kids so you can impress them with
Oh, dude.
just everything.
Yeah, they
You go,
get
holy
stoked.
shit, you launched that fucking rocket.
Dude, me and Maya did an inflatable pool in our front yard yesterday, and it was leaning on a hill, and I just laid in this thing, just spraying a hose in the pool, just on both of us while it filled up. Just killed like 2 hours. It was awesome.
A
Just
little later in the
looked at
evening, you go
clouds.
out there alone and you have 5 or 6 beers and pass out on the front lawn. That's the dream, I
Dude,
think.
the inflatable pool is nice, bro.
awesome.
Yeah.
My wife was hating on me. She's like, "You look like fucking white trash out here," and I was like, "Get that fucking side. Get in
Definitely
here."
look like white trash.
Dude, it was a crooked
Hosing
pool,
down a fucking inflatable pool, yeah.
and I didn't fill it up all the way, so I was just like leaning in it, like,
The above ground pool is never a classy.
no.
Above ground hot tub is acceptable, I think. But
Oh
you
yeah,
ever see
yeah,
the families
for
with
sure.
the huge above ground
Yeah.
pool?
Oh yeah.
That's very.
Oh, well,
They're nice,
although
though,
it's
when you
like,
get in
yeah,
there.
you get
They're
in them,
pretty
you're
nice.
like, man, this fucking rules.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
They were like a fraction of the price, and you can build a nice little wood deck around them to really
Yeah.
spruce them up.
Well, that's faking getting it into the ground. You're
It
just
is.
building the ground up.
Yeah,
around
the deck's
the
nice.
above-ground
Also,
pool.
you know you're going to have a good time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would love.
Just sit on a
And-
deck in an above ground pool.
Yeah.
You're like, somebody's going to fight.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be crazy.
You can make a nasty whirlpool in those things too.
Yeah.
Because everything's standing height, so you and all your cousins just
You know,
run
run a
as fast
circle
as you
like
can.
a Muslim dance.
I used to hate on above ground pools, and now I'm kind of like, they're kind of nice. Especially for the money of an like in ground pool.
Nice
you
front
can
yard
build.
one. You ever see a
Front yard.
front yard?
I think they're like
Some front
illegal. I
yard.
don't think you're allowed to do
There's
that.
some front yards in Mechanicsburg. There were when I was growing up.
They're nice.
I think the people at the end of my block that had a horse in their front yard had a above ground.
They had a horse in their front.
They had a horse tied to their tree in their front yard. Just every time you
Forever?
do it, it was a horse. It was there for fucking 20 years. The thing was not dying.
Yeah,
It was
live-
amazing. By the end, it looked like the horse death was on.
Because usually in the Midwest, you can't even have. I mean, just every yard is exactly the same. It's just flat lawn. The
Yeah.
backyard, you can do something a bit wild.
Yeah.
But they had a full horse.
Growing up, there was no HOA. You could,
Right, that's coming later.
yeah.
Stop all these horses that people have.
You could
But
literally
the horses,
around.
I'm surprised, made it as long as it did. Because every house in my neighborhood growing up was nice. And then at the end of the block, there was just this. Looked like it was made out of like plywood
Yeah.
house with a fucking dying horse tied to its front. And it wasn't a big yard. The yard was
Oh,
like
no.
the size of my front yard. It'd be like if I had a horse tied to that tree.
Think about it.
Crazy.
Could be cool. I once saw
My neighborhood has fucking animals.
Yeah, you
I
got
saw
some
a
chickens.
peacock.
Turkeys. I've seen turkeys walking
Really?
around. Yeah. Roosters.
I like that.
That's crazy.
The best thing I ever saw in Austin was it was a black guy on a horse just in a suburb. It was like in a neighborhood on a main road, no helmet. He was texting and clopping, just like it was the most normal thing in the world. He was wearing we call them wife beaters. I don't.
Yeah.
He was wearing like one of those. He was just chilling out, texting on his horse, going down the street. And
Self-driving.
Well, they never got rid of horses, right? Like legally, you can still take a horse.
Philly has them.
Philly has their own like horse
North
riders.
Philly has horses.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What people are
Yeah,
around the
it's-
cobblestones of
there's- yeah.
Kensington?
No, yeah.
No.
It's in West Philly and it's in also North Philly.
There's a tradition
They
of
have
black
stables.
guys with horses.
Yes.
Dude. The
I
first,
like this a
first
lot.
time
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
nice.
one was year like 20. It must have been like 2014 or whatever, sometime around then. And I was like very, very high at nighttime, walking up to my house in West Philly, and a black dude on a horse came by me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Holy shit.
I thought I was hallucinating. I swear to God, I was like, "What is going on?" And then like I looked into it, and there was like there's stables. Where the fuck
Yeah,
are
there's
they?
stables.
Yeah, there's like a
They're
stable.
not that expensive. They
It was
cost
in
like-
Rocky. It was in a Creed too. They like a
Yeah.
huge plot is the horse guys.
Concrete Cowboys.
Yeah. It's a way of life.
I felt so free looking at this man. No equipment. I think he had a saddle. That was it. He wasn't
Nobody
riding
wears
bareback on
helmets
the
to
horse.
ride horses anyway. Only like fox catchers or something. There's no way.
Hey, what are you talking about?
We're from a
Right.
very helmeted country. My kids are learning to ride bikes now with no helmets, and I'm so happy. My
Yeah.
mom will be upset if she ever finds out. But
Yeah.
there's such a
Gotta
freedom
toss
to
a
not
helmet
wearing a
on those
helmet.
kids.
They're learning fast.
Yeah, they better. Yeah, it's a good move. The way
Yeah.
I was taught to ride a bike is my dad took me to the top of a hill by my elementary school the first time without training wheels and just launched me. And I didn't know how to, I just went straight into, I was flying just straight into these bushes.
Yeah, I hit bushes as well.
Yeah.
Thorns.
Right in there.
Yeah.
It's tough day.
Dude, my kid like champs riding a bike. They don't do training wheels anymore. You do a thing where you have no training wheels, but your feet touch the ground, you have no pedals, and you just like push yourself along and you learn how to balance. Then one day we just threw on pedals and she just took off. No problem.
That's
It's pretty insane. So
Were
much
you-
training wheels are like the worst
How
idea.
happy were you?
I was pretty happy, honestly.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I was pretty pumped. I just ran out. Actually, I think I just skateboarded after, and it was kind of nice. It's kind of scary though because they don't know how to turn at all. So they're like,
No.
it's pretty. And then like the street, they will just ride right through the street. You got to be like, stop.
I did that.
Yeah.
A lot. I'm looking after the kids every day at the moment. My wife is she's unwell and she was in bed, and I've just got the kids every day, and I
Yeah.
just try and tire them out with. They're just going around the other children on the street. They want my weird children to go away from them. They suckle up to them and ask to play with their basketball. And I taught them how to swim. That's a big breakthrough
Pool's a
this
big
week.
one, yeah,
Going to
burn
the
'em out in the
pool,
pool.
and I just try and exhaust my ADHD daughter by forcing her to swim. I'm tired, Dad. I go, swim through it.
Yeah, do it.
Push on, go. Her shoulders are getting.
Yeah.
It's only been like 2 weeks, but
She's going to be
huge.
playing. You're going to be watching Lady AFL. You're going to be watching the Lady Crom.
I hope I just have a trans son who can dominate the league. No,
That'd
I
be
don't.
nice.
Not even for that.
That'd be nice.
The crumb this is heartbreaking this week. It's ruined my. The fact that they
to
could
be
do
fair,
that.
though, I
all he
would-
did was call a man a wow, and they're going to take his career away from him.
His
That's
whole
so
career,
much
is he,
worse.
is he benched for a little bit?
For the finals, this is our first time playing finals in 8 years.
Is he on record saying it? Or can he be like, I didn't say
He
that?
copped to it immediately. He said they must have had footage, and I wanted him to come out as gay. I thought that would have been the move, but he loves the ladies.
Yeah.
Sweet Isaac, and then he went to Italy to cool down.
Oh, that's not good.
I know that's
Should
his
still be
mental health.
training. If you guys lose the first,
Yeah.
still make it to the granny.
I don't think he was doing well. We've all got a
He's
rally
not getting,
behind
He's
Isaac.
not getting like banned from the league. He's just getting suspended, right?
But it's 4 games, so if you lose the first game,
Yes,
he can
You've
still.
really picked it up.
Hey,
You've
I
really
know. I'm
followed
trying to get to
along.
the granny.
Yeah.
You're grinding the tape.
I've been grinding
So
the tape.
this is the
a lot
dream.
of people are afraid to grind the
This
tape.
is the
I'm
dream:
not.
is that we lose the first game of the finals, and then he would get to play in the grand final. But what is nice about the AFL is you can't be taken off for a foul. You can be suspended afterwards, but they can't take you off at any point in the game. So when you announce your retirement before the grand final, the violence is astronomical.
That's awesome.
You get a blank check. They can't do anything
Do you
to
think
you.
Tex is going to hit the?
If Tex retires,
you think he's going to go wild?
I reckon the
big
arms
Tex.
might come out.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Nice.
I reckon the arms might come out on Big Tex. We need a granny for Adelaide up the crom.
Up the chrome.
up the fucking
I would like to see my trans daughter dominate in sports. If I'm being honest, if it's like, because it's a lot to process.
Can you imagine having a trans daughter lose in all those sports? Go. We're
There was
putting
an
it back on.
There was an Indian trans at the Olympics or intersex who still couldn't keep up with the
Really?
ladies. Yeah.
Well,
That's
And the people got-
Although
they're
that's
going,
kind of
"Why isn't
heartening.
anyone-"
It's like, damn, you really are a fucking girl.
Yeah.
yeah,
Thought you were a fucking.
true.
You earned it, bud.
Yeah, I thought you were fibbing. I thought you were fibbing for attention in elementary school. You were fucking dead on. Get in the car, you fucking unathletic bitch.
I'd
Run
stop.
home.
I'd have to stop though and be honest with me. You weren't losing out of kink.
You were
were
throwing that.
Was that kink?
Yeah, that was a little kink. Yeah.
That would be cool though, just watching like pure domination and being like, fuck yeah.
That's my girl.
It's got to be. Everyone's like crying about it. But what about the
Also,
parents?
that would fire me the fuck up, dude. If
What?
I was like the Penn swimmers' fucking parents.
Yeah.
People are like, get him out of the pool. That's a guy. I'd be like, yo, shut the fuck up. Science is real, bitch. I'd be the biggest lib on earth, dude. If that was my kid, I'd be in there.
You'd have no choice.
I'd hold a Ukraine flag every fucking match.
Yeah, you'd have to.
I'd be going crazy.
Yeah, unless somehow you can do a Jenner.
Be Republican trans.
Yeah.
Republican trans is the most powerful, dangerous force on
We got to
this
get
earth.
up in the log cabin.
True.
You know what the log cabin is?
Oh, I thought you were
What's the
talking
log
about.
cabin?
No. The log
log
cabin
cabin
is
the
where
gay-
all the
this is the
gay
gay
Republic. It's like the
Republicans?
gay Republican gathering place. They call it a log cabin. I don't know why. But the log cabin is where like gay Republicans can join.
Finally.
Yeah, you get to the log cabin.
Out of the toilets and into the beautiful. It's the poor gays who have to go to a public toilet. The rich Republican guys
Log
have to go
cabin.
to a fancy log cabin.
I might go there and
Yeah.
shake something.
Shake something for the boys.
I might shake something.
Shake something for.
Shake some crime statistics for them.
They probably jizz everywhere. Yeah, my dick's only 13% of what it should be, but it's about to commit 50% of your fucking ass. Who's that fucker from South Carolina? Who's that gay fuck? I don't know if I should say it like that, but you know who I'm talking about. Lindsey Graham?
No,
Yeah.
you cannot say that.
Lindsey Graham's in there working for the boys, dude.
Honey, I got to go to the log cabin again.
Yeah, I was look,
calls.
we're bashing pubs. I'm all about it. I was fucking looking at Audible last night. I was trying to get a book going.
What you got?
And then it was like the books under like history. I just looked at the top. One of them's what's that fucking who's the FBI?
Cash Patel.
Cash Patel's book. It's like American gangsters or like political gangsters, and it's like how we're gonna expose the deep state. That's his book. It's
Well, then he actually got in there and got
Gangsters.
threatened, and he went.
And then he got
you know,
in there
actually,
and said,
there's nothing to.
said Epstein fucking did it. He killed himself.
Yeah,
He said
you
that,
know
yeah.
what? Turns out the gangsters have done their
Political
due diligence.
gangsters. Yeah, it turns out there actually are political gangsters, and they're
Apparently,
going to cut my head off.
There's a hullabaloo about Melania being on the cover of Vanity Fair, one of those magazines. I don't know which one. And there's people saying like the staff, either it's Vanity Fair or people, I don't know. But they're saying like the staff is threatening to leave. And for the first time, I've never seen this, but I saw one of and it could have just been a bot on Twitter, but someone was like, how do you fucking like it? There's 100 million of us Trumpers, and we will support this magazine stand against the fascists. And I was like, whoa, the libs are fascists now?
The libs.
I didn't know the libs are fascist.
I gotta give me some of that Vanity Fair magazine.
Dude, they're like, we
they're
are 100
fascists.
million strong. We will support you, Melania, on your cover of Vanity Fair.
They're both fascists. That's both sides are calling
I
each other
think now it's
fascists.
just if someone who disagrees with you is a fascist.
Did you see Marin
Yeah.
this week?
No.
No.
He's coming for Chappelle. He's saying that Netflix standing with Chappelle showed that they were a fascist organization and he
They
will
are.
not work with them
He's
anymore.
right. They are.
No.
I'm feeling the wind.
Hold on a second,
I'm feeling.
Matt.
I'm kidding.
No, I know, I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
feeling the wind. I'm feeling the wind shift. I'm going full woke, dude. I'm going
am too.
full fucking woke.
I am too.
Fucking
time.
fascist, dude. What did that guy say in the soccer game? Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Dude, Cracker Barrel, I was furious. I was fucking livid, dude.
They reversed it today.
They took it back. They
Yeah.
they pussies.
What happened to Cracker
Yeah,
Barrel?
you're against
Cracker
that.
Barrel's a bunch of
That's
pussies,
what you don't
dude.
like?
Yeah, you can't fold, dude.
Go
You
to
try
the minimalist
they took
Scandinavian
What did Cracker
design.
Barrel?
Cracker Barrel took the old white guy off the cover.
What?
And
Stop, bro.
everyone was like, you fucking pussies,
That's
woke
fascist.
pussies.
That's
Everyone's
fascist,
That's
bro.
fascism.
Also, what is even woke about taking an old white guy off the thing? A Cracker Barrel. Why'd they take the cracker off there?
They took the cracker and the barrel off.
What?
Oh, the
Yeah.
barrel too?
The barrel.
Yeah, it
What?
just said Cracker Barrel and like shitty. It was a terrible redesign. But
Yeah.
nobody was mad about. I mean, I guess people were upset. They were like, "This is a bad redesign." That would have been a fair critique. But instead, people were like, "Fucking woke bullshit."
There was an extra.
I
jump.
want my Cracker Barrel. I want that old guy.
So wait, they put him on. I don't understand. So they did. What was the redesign of? A
It just
barrel?
said Cracker Barrel.
It's just a
In
yellow
lettering.
barrel
It used to be
shape.
a guy sitting there next to the word Cracker Barrel.
What?
They got rid of the guy.
Was he a Jew?
It was a
I
settler.
mean, if you really want to look into the history, yeah, probably.
Purveyor of fine cheeses.
I thought there was going to be a logo spaz on the Notre Dame guy.
What did they do with that?
They changed it to a guy running the football. And when
But
we
is
were
that-
when we were filming that commercial, they showed me. The Under Armour people were like, "Here's the new logo. Here's the new leprechaun." And I was like, "Yo, you guys, you don't know what you're doing.
Why did they do that? No.
If you change this guy, you guys are fucked."
Wait,
Is it the same
I
guy
thought this
with
guy
the
was
little-
still around,
He's
but
still
sometimes
around. He's
all
still
right.
around. Some. but
That's
it-
how the Reddit board managed to defend it. Said no, every team has a leprechaun
alternate
carrying
logo.
something,
Yeah.
alternate logo.
Yeah,
You can't get rid of this.
but everybody loves the leprechaun running
that's
the football.
coming. That's next week.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
I am
Sunday.
this Sunday.
Yes,
Week
You
zero.
gonna go?
Week zero's been good though.
I'm not going to go. I got to
All right.
go. I'm going to be in Chicago till Sunday. I'm going to fly to PA. I'm going to watch it.
You're going to be so
I'm going
close
to watch
to
Notre Dame, Miami, and Pennsylvania. Where?
Nice.
Chicago?
Chicago's
Oh
so
no,
close.
it's at Miami.
It's
Oh,
at
okay.
Miami,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
And
yeah.
honestly, they don't have a good track record down in Miami.
Matt, you're exactly right.
I've been watching
They've had
tape.
a tough time. You've been grinding the tape. They don't do well on at Miami because it's fucking Miami Super Bowl.
Is their
Notre Dame
quarterback a
comes
true
to town.
freshman?
Redshirt, Matt.
He's a redshirt.
He's a redshirt. He's going up against Carson Beck, who's a transfer from Georgia who had a hell of a career.
Oh no.
And he's at Miami now. So the quarterback, we'll see. We're gonna have to protect him. We're gonna have to protect young CJ.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to the nose tackle, from what I gather, from Miami's
Miami?
nose tackle. Yeah.
You've been grinding the fucking
I've been
film.
on the tape, dude.
It's crazy.
That's my take. Personally, that's my take. That's going to come down to that nose tackle,
Because
man.
we all know they got that defensive end.
Exactly.
We know about that defensive end.
Yeah.
If that D tackle can eat up two blockers, and now you're leaving one-on-one a tackle at that D end, or I mean, God forbid,
Yeah.
a fucking running back picking up the pass block.
How long? So when they
Jeez.
played Ohio, that one drive was what, about 18-minute drive? Because I want to see him
Fucking
do some
first drive. It was 18 plays.
18 plays. That's what
It was
meant,
the
18
whole
plays.
first quarter. It was
Yeah, I want to see a couple more, something a little more explosive, a little more dynamic in
Yeah.
terms of going down the field. Taking
well.
chances.
That's what we're hoping with this quarterback.
There we
He's
go.
got more of an arm.
Does he?
Yeah.
Here we go.
The last guy was a runner.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, 3rd and 1, you're getting that first down with that quarterback.
Yeah, his short area acceleration.
And
elite.
he's willing to die for that yard. And when you see your quarter, let's say you're a left tackle, you got a bum ankle, all right? You see your quarterback dive across that fucking first down marker, suddenly that ankle doesn't hurt that bad anymore. You go, this whole team's ready to die right now.
When it has Jeremiah Love's bodies holding up, has he come back?
Jeremiah Love's body is looking nice.
All right, good.
His body is looking good. We're gonna have to keep him healthy. You're exactly right, James. But we got good Jadarian Price is back there, and
Nice.
Williams. We got some good running backs. I'm not worried about
I
that.
followed the whole on the off season as svelte boys would walk around the Notre Dame campus, and the
Take
press
pictures of
coverage
the
from this
svelte.
is incredible.
Take a picture of the boys. You go, this kid's looking strong.
It's one way to do it.
Yeah.
A 17-year-old with beautiful that's a news story for Notre Dame. There's a 17-year-old with big shoulders just walking around the campus. We saw him smiling with Coach Freeman.
That's good. That's good
I
stuff.
love it.
You know who else is what? Me. I'm the one who's reading
Yeah.
that. Get him. Get him.
Do you make a Reddit exception for reading about Notre Dame?
No, I stay off Reddit.
Oh, you get to miss out on all of the real
Bro, if I
nuffy
open Reddit, the first thing I see is Shane Gillis fucking blows. Dude. I can't get on
coverage
there.
is very positive.
It's not.
Do you think the coach ever, like, during locker time, just looks at the muscles of all of his team in like a good way? Like, damn, these guys have so many fucking
Yeah.
muscles. This is the
Like,
physical machinery of
for
my
sure.
team. Yeah, I would.
No, like that's a guy's job.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's
That's why strength and conditioning
Mr.
coaches
Muscles?
are like out of their minds.
True.
They're like serious about that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Just getting that
Yeah,
extra.
you have to. Dude, you want your team to pass the eye test.
Yes,
You want
true.
to win the game getting off the bus.
Oh. No,
You see those boys get off the bus, you go, ooh, it's going to be a long day.
I liked it when we played Georgia and many of them were fat. And the
Yeah.
commentary gets stuck in on fat teenagers playing the 4 days
Yeah.
ago. They go, strength and
Yeah.
conditioning program might have a couple of questions to
I've
answer.
exhausted all my grind the tape stuff I memorized, dude. I'm out.
You got to get
I
more.
lasted as long as I
You got to
could.
get more. Well, we were watching nasty YouTube videos about the comedy wars.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are we doing? Let's get something
Grind
positive.
the tape.
No, I had to stop.
Put on fucking grind the tape.
So
Film
much,
Guy
dude.
Network,
The fate of
dude.
the
The
universe
guy's just-
hangs in the balance, bro.
Well, the comedy wars?
Yes.
Dude, The Austin comedy scene's too powerful. LA and New York need to unite to destroy the Austin comedy scene. How are they going to stop it?
It's just so we have all the butt wipes.
We have all the butt wipes.
They're doing a nice successful blockade on the butt wipes. They're going into like deep political theory. I mean, like it's actually fascist. You go, fuck, I didn't think about that.
It's going to backfire. You can't do that.
Blue Chew, are you okay doing business with me?
You can't call the group fascist.
But then you can't say you're not fat.
It's going to be like Cracker Barrel. It's going to be like Vanity Fair.
True.
You can't do that.
True.
They're going to go, well,
There's
that's
1,000 disabled guys going, we will stand with you for my minute, I'll get that.
The disabled guys are little nasty fucks, dude.
They're the ones no one's
they're
keeping an eye
little
on.
climber fuckers.
What? Dude, yeah. Think about it.
You think because of the disability, you're like, this guy must be a sweetheart. Then you talk to him, you go, this guy's a little climber.
No.
This guy's a little nasty fuck.
Think about the
And that could
drudgery.
be any of them. I'm not
Well,
saying
some of them don't have a lot of time. They've got to establish the career very quickly.
I think those guys, they seem good.
Which specific disabled?
They're all fake.
Dude, think about the fucking dread and like drudgery of just being like a healthy young man in an office. You're like, I got to escape this form that is my life. If you fucking strap me down and like scramble my fucking wires, I'd be like, I gotta fucking do something about this.
Yeah, you got to nothing but respect for the disabled bros that
For
are
sure.
killing it.
They get me every time.
Does
Like,
New York have any disabled men?
A lot of stairs in that.
There's a couple disabled men.
a lot of fake ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, the
You
salary.
got to get carried down into the cellar.
True. Yeah, is that place even fucking?
all stairs.
Is that
New York
place
Comedy
ADA
Club?
compliant, by the way?
The stand.
Let me
I
find
guess
out
if
the
you go
seller's
in
not
the-
ADA compliant.
If you go in the front, yeah, they'll get some of those guys.
I was about to make a YouTube video. Thank God. I was about to fucking trash them.
Dude, the New York comedy scene, we're coming for you.
We need ramps.
We need ramps, dude. That's one thing Austin's got a fuck ton of. Every comedian takes 30 minutes to get to the stage. They got to sit on one of those fucking. You should see our pool
we gotta get a
parties.
zip
Everyone's
line.
getting dipped in by those poolside chairs.
We should get a zip line from the balcony. I still get moved every time when I see a dude with like genuine disabilities doing this thing on stage because to
It's
me
the
it's
best.
like I don't know. I would give in. It would just be too much for me. I don't know that my spirit would be resilient enough to fucking practice the sacred art form that is stand-up comedy.
Dude, it's such a sacred art. And that's what the thing that's driving me during the comedy wars is how sacred the art is. That's all.
Yeah, dude.
The comedy wars will pass.
Yeah, you will. They'll
It'll
pass.
pass.
It'll
Well,
pass.
this is what I got to go to New York last
Also,
week.
I'm going back to Philly for about 6 months, so
Yeah.
I'm out. Fuck the Austin scene, dude.
No.
I'm back East Coast till I
talk to the
die,
people
bro.
in
East
LA.
Coast all day.
I talk to the people in the New York, and everyone talks a big game. And then when they see you, they're very interested in knowing how that's working, and can they get a little piece of that? There's a hopelessness out there. You got LA. You say, what are the podcasts that you can go on here? They got nothing. They got the
LA?
Bad Friends universe.
No, there's a lot. There's a fucking.
go on
There's
a ton
so
of
many.
shit.
LA and New York are doing great.
No, New York's doing great on the podcast. LA,
No,
is,
LA's got a ton.
If you're Bill Burr's friend,
Glassman's out there.
yes,
There's
that's
a lot.
number 3.
Yeah.
There's a lot. How
Now
many?
name
are,
a fourth. Name a fourth.
how
Good
many are fucking here?
We got the Matt and Shane Secret Podcast. We got the
No,
Joe
that's
Rogan
Philly.
Experience.
That's East Coast all day.
We got no. You got to take the Stuff Island being here.
Philly all day.
That's Philly podcast.
What am I, Australian podcasting?
Yeah.
Philly?
All right.
No, it depends on you.
You got that lovely woman with the tits
Philly
on your mum's
comedians-
house. I did
Philly
that. I managed
comedians
to
are
almost
like
not
the-
look at her boobs the whole time.
We're like the Jews of the comedy scene.
Philly.
Our homeland.
We got kicked out of New York. We are.
Every 4
I
years,
say that
the
respectfully.
We
Philadelphia.
come in, we take all the butt wipes. We go, yeah, we're going back to Philly. Yeah, true.
We
Damn,
need to
dude.
get Congress to send like 9 million butt wipes to Philadelphia.
We're gonna get everything. Yeah. Damn, I never thought of us as. Yeah, we are. Tried to go to New York.
You want to do a show on
Almost all of
Saturday?
us got spewed out.
Start telling people I can't perform on Saturdays. Sorry, you guys.
Are you Jewish? No, I'm from the Philadelphia comedy scene.
I'm Orthodox.
You might have heard of us.
I'm Orthodox. We have to
Yeah.
wear gym shorts at all times.
We have to return, dude. We have to return to our homeland. Beezer's the only one holding it down.
He's in a tunnel.
Beezer's definitely acidic, dude. He's ultra fucking Philly comedy scene. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now, for real. I can't wait to take my birthright back to Philly.
Yeah, true.
I'm so excited.
I also like LA. I was just out there
LA's
filming my
incredible.
special. It's really nice. I like
LA's
everywhere.
great. Comedy Store's fucking great.
I know. I like everywhere.
Everything's, yeah.
I hope it doesn't devolve into a Biggie Tupac situation. I don't want to see. I don't see Joe DeRosa get shot in a '92.
He's also a Philly. He's one of us. He migrates anyway. You see him in fucking pictures with Tony. Like,
He has a fucking deli, dude. He's got a fucking Jewish deli.
fuck.
Kurt Metzger.
Massacre Philly. He's also, yeah.
He's an extreme Zionist, though. He's an extreme.
Ultra extreme. Yeah,
What a
we
good
got-
time. Everyone will relax and have a good time.
I really don't.
It's
yeah.
just, I'm telling you, the butt wipe money's driving everyone crazy.
How much are these butt people paying for podcasts?
You,
My booty too clean for them
you
to have
wouldn't-
been in
you
touch with
wouldn't
me, but
believe.
I
You wouldn't believe.
would
Your
love
booty,
to.
no offense, dude. Your booty must be a fucking. You shower
gotta
like every
fly.
3 days.
I gotta fly.
Your booty must be a goddamn
Clean
disaster.
booty.
What's the ass like, for real?
Well, the ass doesn't exist, so it's straight butthole to a
Oh,
seat.
we were
You're
just
getting in
talking
there
about
easy.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, it's easy to get in for sure.
absolutely no
But
worries.
if you don't
getting in
shower
and
for
around.
like 3 days,
I've become a habitual shower.
that's what you're gonna have to.
Not today, obviously, but most.
Oh, goddamn.
Before bedtime. That's
No.
what I do. I do before
Yeah.
bedtime.
You gotta shower before bed.
Before bedtime, like if my legs feel even like a dry sweat on them at all, I gotta get out of
Yeah.
bed, shower up.
Seriously, how much is the bum money?
I don't know.
James,
It's
it's
a-
literally started. It's like oil money. Just look up how much a barrel of oil is. It's the same
Yeah.
fucking price.
Same thing.
None of them will. That's one I could actually. They try and get me for the. I couldn't do condoms, and I don't think I could do sports bet gambling
Dude, butt wipes.
butt wipes have never been in touch. I would love to. I could do erection ones.
Boner pills.
I'd say I'd do like the Pele ones. I've never had a problem with getting an erection, but if I did,
There's butt wipes. You can do, yeah, butt wipes is obviously the biggest.
I'm hearing the butt wipes everywhere. Sometimes a video game. That seems like a good.
You can get a video game.
Be careful.
The
That's like
guys
putting
at,
on the ring. Once you read one butt wipes app, one
It's
ad,
over.
dude.
Why is Coca-Cola not getting involved or something? Where's
I
Cracker
don't know.
Barrel? Cracker Barrel
Cracker
should
Barrel.
double pivot back.
I was hoping they didn't pivot so I could get another commercial.
true?
You wanted to be the
Thought
face of.
I would easily do that.
They
I love Cracker Barrel. I would support Cracker Barrel.
What they have like a good. I knew people who like loved Cracker Barrel, and I think it was like the cheddar. They got some good cheddar going on there, I believe.
There's a Cracker Barrel right next to my house growing up.
I used to hit it.
Didn't hit it as much as I should have.
They
I
got
regret it.
biscuits. They got biscuits though, don't
I
they?
probably went like once, and it was like a 10-minute drive. It was nothing.
I think I went to Cracker Barrel once as well.
It's right
in my
next to a
life.
Best Western and a pitch and putt.
Did you know anyone
good
who's
day.
like who like loves Cracker? I knew one person in my life who like loved Cracker Barrel.
I've hit a Cracker Barrel on the road and been like genuinely pumped.
This place is decent.
Yeah.
Wasn't Cracker Barrel like a big candy? Like, isn't that their front? You
Yeah,
go
they
and
got
it's
some
just
hard
like the
candy up
crystal
front.
That's
Yeah.
all I remember. I went there, the gift shop.
Gift shops popping.
What did they sell?
Fucking rocking chairs, old toys.
beautiful dresses for
Like
chaste
that
women.
rock candy. That's all I remember is that rock candy on the stick.
People like to put racism on Cracker Barrel, and I don't like it.
What were they racist about?
I think it,
when I used to go, it was in
Not as
Virginia. and it was
not as
full of
racist
black
as Chick-fil-A.
people.
I have seen many black people waiting tables at the Cracker Barrel. That is
Oh.
not a racist establishment at all.
well, that's not how you say it.
Yeah, that's
Is that not it? Is that not cool?
That would be the
They're
most
hiring
racist.
black people.
waiters.
They're giving jobs.
Yeah, and waiters kind of star of the show, to be honest.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say something.
Well, it's okay. It's not that serious. Don't worry, dude. We're under the spotlight, though. The podcast wars.
Butt
You better not say
wipes,
anything
please.
bad.
Butt
No,
wipes,
they
please.
always- I've
Butt
seen
wipes,
some of
butt
these
wipes,
videos.
forgive
Butt wipes,
us.
you're not affiliated.
They always-
Butt wipes, forgive us,
They
dude.
carve
Never
you
give
out.
him butt wipes. Never give him
They
butt
always
wipes.
they give you they go in the Austin comedy scene, except Shane Gillis, and then they move on. They
That's
carve
they
you
know
out
I'm
at the
fucking
moment.
Philly till I die, dude.
They don't want the fucking ADL coming after them,
They
dude.
know I'm Harris. Yeah, true. I'm exactly. I might be Netanyahu from Philly. Yeah. God damn. I was in Ardmore. That was my last job. Oh, fuck. I'm Netanyahu.
Do your
No, I love it.
ancestry.com. Connect you right to David.
I did. Went straight to David. I did my medieval dynasty. The first player was David.
It'll blow over. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. Bunch
Yeah.
of motherfucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
It is. It's deeply a bunch of bickering. I don't like it.
We're better together.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Stop
Yeah.
Austin hate. That's what I say.
Stop Austin 8.
Don't make
LA
don't make it
comics
become
keep
Austin
beating
strong.
us up in the street. throwing us in front of fucking trains and shit. Stop Austin hate.
Yeah, true. Who do you think's fucking? You think it's a New York comic who's been murdering everyone by Lady Bird Lake?
Certain, without a doubt.
Shane is fucking immature.
Mark Maron is stalking the streets at night.
Killing hacks.
True.
Slaying all the hacks.
So he might be on Assassin's Creed. Just sits in the back of an open mic and goes,
I do respect
How
it.
uninspiring.
Yeah. I do respect being old and just being like, fucking hacks.
kinda
Everyone
nice.
sucks. They're all fucking hacks. That could be the life cycle I'm in. Open micer, I was sitting around going,
You've been there forever.
everyone's a fucking hack piece of shit. They suck.
What have you become? This is what you've done since day one.
Who have I called a hack?
I've seen you up the back of comedy rooms.
Okay, in private.
Yeah, no.
In private.
Only in private. You're very good in public, but
No.
yeah.
I remember one of the first times we hung out, we were at the Cellar and I was watching I said, this guy's good. You're like, it's cheap. Everything he does is cheap.
No, I wouldn't say it like that.
I remember being like, he's going to watch me at some point. I'm going to get in
Who
trouble.
was it? Blank this out.
I don't actually. I couldn't tell
good.
you. I couldn't tell you. I would never throw someone under the bus like that.
True. Not a
But
brotherhood.
also,
we were
it
going
was
to
very
edit the name
cheap.
out.
It was
I
very-
wanted
that
to
was
decide
being
if I was
very
No, the
right.
brotherhood
No.
will be back.
If I
The
was being
brotherhood
nasty.
will be back. Trust me, bro.
But you will also,
Also,
call
being-
it when
being-
a person is good and people dislike them in the scene. You will champion them in the reverse. You'll go,
True.
That guy's actually great, and you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, look at you.
I walked into that. I walked right into that, and I understand.
You set a trap and fell right into it.
Yeah. No, if I'm sitting there saying somebody sucks on stage, it's usually because I'm about to go next, and I'm nervous.
That's a hype up for sure.
Me sitting there going, this guy fucking sucks, dude. That's a bullshit hack. Fucking trash. Fuck that. And then I get done with my set. I'm like, you did great, man. That was fucking really good.
I'm really
I
relieved
was
right
just
now. I'm ready
nervous.
to socialize.
I want to bounce that out with a positive anecdote because it was the same night that happened. There was a comedian that you really liked that other people were shitting on, and I won't say it. You got into it, and I actually wanted to go home. I wanted to order the Uber and take us back, but you stood arguing for 90 minutes, defending someone's comedic chops.
Nice.
Yes, do you not remember that? I
No.
mean, you'd had a few.
Also,
You'd
I'd had a
couple.
few.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah, no, hold on. Now we'll blank it out. Who was
Okay.
it? Wow. Yeah. Well, that's what if you, come on, man, that's just hanging around the cellar. That's just table stuff, you know?
True.
That's just being at the table.
That's nice. That's a nice Templar. That's where that kind of talk belongs, dude. You can't
Can't
take.
give it out to the civilians for free, dude.
No, bro. You can't diffuse the legendary
There's
hang,
so
dude.
many fucking assassins down here. We got,
No, it'll cool down.
yeah, let's talk
Once
about
they
something
replace
else.
all of our jobs with AI, we'll chill out. But hey, man, I'm sorry
True.
about what I said back in 2025.
Yeah.
I've been getting they've been giving me the Waymos for the first time.
I still haven't been in one.
I'm waiting.
now. Once
Yeah.
they crack, I think they eventually go. Do you want one Waymo? And if you like it, then they just nothing
Well,
but Waymos.
They're the new.
They suck.
What's good with them?
I hate the Waymos. Maybe because I
Oh, you
just
got
live
banned.
far from the city. No, I didn't get
What were you
banned.
doing?
banned
He
from
was
a Waymo?
smoking cigs in a Waymo.
No, I got away with that scot free. And
You're on cam, aren't you?
That's off record.
But what were you doing in the Waymo?
I was smoking a cigarette in the Waymo, but I didn't get in trouble. But it takes too long. Maybe I live too far away
They
from
don't
the
wanna
city.
go on the
But
freeway.
they
They
can't
hate the
go on
freeway.
the highway, so it'll take you like 30 minutes to do like a 10-minute
Oh.
drive.
How'd you smoke the cig?
Opened up the window, lit it up.
With the mouth?
Yeah, with my butt.
So you can't. As you're on cam, so they couldn't see. I'd
They
imagine
probably
you're on
saw me, but
You got to be on camera, right?
They tell you that you're on. We're watching you.
Yeah. And if you sat, I'd imagine if you sat right behind the seat up against it, you could, in theory, beat off in the Waymo.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I
wouldn't do it.
guarantee a lot of people have jacked off.
Yeah, I
on
was
us.
thinking it might be just like Jack Shacks.
Yeah.
People drink beers in there. There'll be beers left in there. It seems like it's kind of just open season on those
It
things.
sounds awesome from
Yeah.
what you're describing.
It's awesome. It just takes way too long, and it drives me nuts when I'm.
It is also weird to thank. Every time I go to get, I go thank you, and then I go
Oh,
I'm
damn.
alone.
Yeah. They're like the new punch buggies for my kids. My kids see those and they're like, robot car. So I'm
I
gonna
gotta
order
be.
up.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm with your kids on that.
It's dude.
First couple of times I saw the robot cars, I was like, oh, just driving by myself.
oh shit!
Fucking robot. Look at that.
Look in to verify. Nobody's driving that.
No one's driving that.
That's
That's
a
crazy. I'm gonna fucking flick it. I'm gonna swerve at it.
I do that all
Fuck
the
with
time.
it.
I try and threaten the Waymos
Test
to
it.
see
I
how
threaten
they
the
react.
Waymos.
Yeah.
I threaten those fucking Waymos.
Sometimes they threaten you. They're not very good at driving still.
Yeah.
I've
You gotta
been
take
cut
that
off by a lot of
slang back
Waymos.
to Australia though.
What?
Waymo sounds like a nice fucking derogatory Australian term.
It does.
Fucking
Get out of
Waymo.
here, you fucking Waymo. Fucking cunt Waymo. Look at you fucking
It'd be
Waymo.
nice to take some new slurs back. Sadly,
You guys have good slurs.
when I go back to, whenever I go back, I'm going to lose all my Australian things that I can say over here that no one understands.
But you can do
Which
American ones.
I don't say, actually. Forget that we know all the American ones, sadly.
Yeah, you do.
Except Waymo and
Waymo's nice. Take
Goob
that.
back. Not that I like saying that. Is that a wet back?
Yeah.
We don't call anybody that. We don't have
What did you think it was?
Who the fuck you
goo
going?
back. There's the South Park episode where
Yes.
they have goo
What
on.
was the other one?
A wet back?
Yes.
Terrible thing, I'm told, to call somebody.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that.
But our Latin Americans are all rich people. They flew over. We don't have any walk-in Latin Americans. We only have
Yeah.
the Venezuelans who.
no walking.
Yeah. We've
Oh,
got
you don't
boats
have
and
any
planes.
drop-ins?
Yeah.
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 Do you have an appointment, sir?
Every Latin American person is an aristocrat in my country.
In
It's
in
people
Australia?
who fled Venezuela because they were being cruel to the middle classes. They come out.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a very fancy, rich, pale
Venezuela
people.
is an interesting. What's the other one? There's Venezuela and fucking blanking on the name of the South American country where all the Nazis went.
Argentina.
Yeah, Argentina. Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my Waymo. Whenever I meet someone who's like, oh, they're Argentinian and they're like white, I go, he's like tap my wife. I'm like, this grandfather might have been a Nazi. Don't freak out.
Yeah.
I learned about that on a YouTube video. Shh, be cool.
Well, that's
What did your
Fairly
grandparents
accurate.
do?
They might have. I wonder if Argentina had natural honks because it's so far from the equator. But I don't know who walked there or how the civilization started down there.
I never thought about their
They
natural
might have
honks.
had naturalized honks just because it's so far from the equator. It's like being from North America.
Interesting.
But then
Although
the
we didn't have
Inuit
any
people
natural
are not
honks. Yeah,
full honk.
there were no natural honks on this hemisphere.
Yeah, maybe Aryan wanderers from way back when.
True.
Stuff of Nazi
From
lore.
1940. Just some Aryan wanderers.
was superior. Yeah, it was their
Yeah.
technology.
Yeah, Lionel Messi's awfully white.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they, dude. I didn't read the book, but I got it on my whatchamacallit, on my Audible, and it's all about the Indo-European language and how it's like, it is kind of weird that English is kind of close in a way to Sanskrit, and all those like Middle Eastern languages bear resemblance to English, which kind of
Well, then there's the Finns who seem to come from nowhere, and the
Yeah, that's kinda
Hungarians.
strange.
They have their weird thing. My favorite is the Pacific Islander people, which
what about them?
no one knows where they come from.
I know.
They just
Or how
appear.
they keep getting on other islands, dude. They're just
Well,
fucking.
wayfinders, bro. The rafts. You put your hand in the water.
No, I know, but bro, that's,
Going off Moana.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, they were just getting on fucking
dude.
tree-made fucking
Yes.
canoes and going.
They made it to Madagascar.
They made it so far,
It's fucking crazy, man.
impossibly far,
It's fucked up. When you see the raft technology, it's pretty insane.
and then to just get there and go, all right,
Yeah, fired up.
let's get some. Hopefully, they brought a woman.
Yeah, they probably had a couple babes.
That's crazy.
Weighing down the boat. The
All right, let's switch over to the Patreon. That's a disgusting way to end it.
I love
Forgive
Pacific
us, butt
Islander
wipes.
peoples.
All right, goodbye.
My wife is Samoan.
And hey, we're here live. Verdansk. We're starting now. The beginning of that didn't count. Verdansk.
Dance returns. The box of
Yeah,
rations.
what an insane choice that was.
What?
Say that right away.
It's pretty crazy.
Verdansk. Where is Verdansk? Is that just a made up place in Call of Duty?
Yeah.
The original map.
I think it's in the Ukraine. They're getting fucked up. Verdansk, Ukraine.
Verdansk. I'm excited. I like Call of Duty's important, man. Call of Duty is like it is for like dudes' well being. I feel like dudes need to play Call of Duty at nighttime now more than ever.
I think, yeah.
Men are lonely.
It's actually the
Men are
most
lonely and feeling a
stressful.
little bit dejected right
Yeah.
now.
I got
Maybe-
MLB
maybe
the
it's
show
me.
going myself.
You what?
I got a career going. Road to the show. Baseball.
What's going on with it?
Taking Joey Weaver. He got drafted. I went to TCU. Played it. They included college baseball in it for the beginning, and that got me high school and college.
You played high school.
I played a little high school baseball.
Wait, on a video game you're playing as high schoolers?
Don't worry about it.
That's crazy.
There's nothing I can do. That's when the career starts. What do you want me to do?
That should be illegal.
And you were playing as the high
Shut up. You
schooler?
play as girls in Call of Duty, dude.
Dude,
Shut up.
sometimes.
You play as girls in Call
Oh, dude, I'll be the chick. She's got like vitiligo.
Yeah,
That's a
it's-
character you can choose is a black chick with vitiligo.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's kind of
I
a solid
think
choice, honestly.
vitiligo. That's the skin.
Yeah, where she's
yeah.
like got natural camouflage. That's why I chose
Yeah.
her.
True.
The vitiligo community might be the most overrepresented community in the world.
It's a very small
There's
percentage
every
of people.
fucking model I look at's got it. You know what I mean? They're everywhere.
Yeah.
I've never seen one of them in real life.
I've seen a couple in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take that back. I think there's that guy that hangs out at the bar by us. I saw a vitiligo bro walk in.
Yeah, I would say there's definitely more.
Salutations.
I feel like they're outside, bro. There's more than you think.
A lot of them wear makeup to hide it.
No.
And now it's becoming a thing where they're like normalizing it. And you're like, nah, dude, get that makeup back.
No, normalize it. It's nice.
Normalize
I'm
it.
excited when I see it. There was I talked about it before, but there was some albino Indians that worked at the Sbarros in my mall growing up.
The original
always-
Aryans?
And I was very excited to see them.
What?
Every time I go, holy hell.
Dude, that's something
This
I've
is
never
like
seen.
the 90s. I was like, we don't have any differences in Mechanicsburg.
I never even knew Indians could be albino.
They were.
Is it? I thought
They
it
can
was
do it.
only,
Fucking alligators can be, anybody can be albino.
boa constrictors, Indians.
That's a fair point. That's exciting. What was their vibe?
They were great. They were running around.
You have to
the
be.
family owned the Sbarros, and they were having a good time.
And that's genetic. Was like a portion
A
of
lot
the
of the
family?
fam was albino. There's albino kids, and the wall. They were
Damn.
right next to the wall in the food court, so they would just run over there.
Why did
peep the
they
music.
immigrate to America? Do you think they're being worshipped too much over in India?
Probably. They were probably on one of those 900-foot towers that everyone in the village carries and drops. They keep dropping them. You ever see those? They drop them every day.
No.
In India, there's some ritual where they build like a giant tower. It's like a parade float, and they carry it, and it collapses every time, and everyone has to run. I've seen it. It's my algorithm is Indian towers collapsing.
India's sick. India's getting like a lot of recognition right now on social media. Not a lot of it's great. I'll be honest. People are being pretty negative towards them. But
They were negative for a while. Now they're back.
I think so. It's pretty.
They survived it. India got canceled for like a month, and now they're back, dude. They're getting that
did.
bump.
Well, dude, fucking Ramaswamy's back. He's going to be like the governor of Ohio, I think.
Yeah, Ramaswamy's giving it a shot.
He bounced back. He was going to be president, but then he spazzed on Twitter. Now he's governor of Ohio. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. He's got a lot of time.
Shoot for the moon.
Yeah, exactly.
Worst case, you end up in fucking Ohio. Aim for the stars,
Yeah.
and you'll land in Ohio. Well, it's good to be here with Louis J. Gomez.
Thanks, Shane. I missed you, buddy.
I missed you too.
It's been too long.
It has.
Yeah.
What you been up to?
Me? Just working hard, man. Working hard. I told you guys I applied for Beast Games.
Applying for Beast Games.
You applied for Beast Games?
I applied for
That's
Beast
why
Games.
we had to move it up a little. He's got a meeting this afternoon to apply for Beast Games.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know how much I'm allowed to say at this point.
What are the challenges?
I don't know. What if they,
But again,
they put me
I
on the
was
spot
laughing-
right now? They have a gun to my son's head. They're like, how much? $5,000. Let me pull the trigger.
What's the layout of that
deal.
show? I didn't watch it yet. Is it
The
more
first
like
layout it was great. There's like everyone's in the same room, and they offer your row. Like you can eliminate your entire row and take the bribe, the money,
Yeah.
but then everyone else in your row is eliminated, and
you get
it
to
gets
stay.
up to like 150,000, and people are like, "No, I'm staying. I love you
Got
guys.
up to $1 million.
I love you." They did this the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
The $1 million thing made me want to
The
kill
million thing's
myself.
crazy.
I think we
as
talked
soon
about
as soon as it hit
No,
$100,000, I was like,
This is
goodbye.
what I've been laughing about. I hope you get the show and you bail on $5. Just eliminate 100 people. Go $10.
But what if they counter eliminate you? How does that work?
You're out. You
yeah,
get
you're
nothing,
gone.
and you're done.
Yeah, you could walk out with
No,
nothing.
it's a psychotic show.
$10 million was the grand prize on season 1.
But how do you get it though? I don't understand. If
Then
everyone's
there's a
voting-
bunch of challenges, but the
Okay.
first thing to eliminate half the contestants was like people being greedy and taking it and eliminating everybody. But the whole time, everybody was going, "I love you, dude. I'll never." They just met.
Yeah, dude. Within the
complete
first hour,
strangers.
there's people crying.
Everyone's crying.
It's crazy. It's actually
People are
crazy.
sacrificing themselves. They'll be like, "I'll get eliminated for you, dude. Go win this. You need
They don't
it."
know each other.
They've never met. These are the most insane. You're gonna fit right in.
It's gonna be nuts,
You're gonna
dude.
beat the fuck out of someone for taking the bribe. You're gonna go insane. You cannot be.
Did you
on
see the one
show.
where they're in the cube? Did you
Yeah.
watch the whole thing?
I watched. Hold on. Was the cube where 3 people going in
Yeah,
one? I was
dude.
like, the guy who didn't take $1 million got eliminated over like a sandwich. So at one point, each group, there's like 4 groups of 100 people. Maybe they have to pick one person that they think is trustworthy that won't take the bribe. Because if you take the bribe,
You can
your
just burn
entire
your
team
whole
is
team.
eliminated,
Yeah.
and you get to stay. and a chance to win. So they have 3 or 4 people
They're
up
on
on
this
this
big
stage.
platform.
They're offered $1 million
No, but it's
each.
first. So it starts off as $100,000, and then it's going to keep. There you go. It's just going to keep rising. And if you hit the button, you take the money. Your whole team gets eliminated. Like
which helps you.
and then you stay in.
Which helps you
yeah,
get
dude.
a chance to
and
win.
it gets to $1 million, and all 4 leaders didn't take the $1 million.
They're up there crying. Again, they're all doing this again.
Yeah.
When did that
Are the
become?
99 people watching you?
Yes, they're all
Yes.
like, "Don't do it, please."
That's the best
And there's just guys up there like, "I love you guys so much. I would never
How did
do
they
it."
pick the trustworthy people?
They pick the most insane.
Yeah, they all vote who they think is the most trustworthy. I would, dude. That's my thing. I got to get in the first couple episodes, act like I'm a sweetheart.
You got to pick up like a $20 bill and like, someone drop this.
This isn't mine anyway. I'm just gonna leave it here. I would never do
I don't even
that.
care about this stuff. That would be standing in front of 99 people you just like A, kicked off of TV, and B, like just dashed their hopes of making millions of dollars would be a pretty interesting feeling.
Yeah.
Stand in front of them, like, go.
Dude, $1 million is
not doing it
crazy.
is the dumbest thing
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, because at that point it's supposed to be one person winning $5 million. And
Yeah, the end result is everyone gets eliminated except one person.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So who
fucking-
won? Who won the whole thing?
I didn't finish it.
You want me to give a spoiler?
Sure.
Is Beast Game still ongoing?
No, the first season's done. But the guy who won, he was like a really nice guy. His kid's got some disease, some like creatine deficiency disorder. Damn. And he's like, dude, I'm going to use this entire $10 million to cure my son's disease. So you're like, that's a good guy.
Yeah.
That guy should win the game. I'm going to buy a jet and hookers. So I'm going to spend all my money on hookers from Verdansk. And I'm
Yes.
going to fly them in. Yeah.
Wait, the son can't like produce creatine?
I guess it's something. I don't know. It's some
Damn. He
sort
must
of.
not have gone to high school with me. All we did was create.
Shane would just bully this little kid.
I really used to think creatine was steroids. I thought creatine was like an insane thing.
I had no idea it
bodybuilders
was a
took.
natural thing in your body.
Yeah, like it's apparently something you like kind of have to take. I've learned.
Yeah, I take it.
So do I.
I don't know what it is.
I can
don't
tell.
know
I
why
can tell you
it.
take it too. By the way,
You can tell I'm getting all swollen.
You did get jacked.
Full of
Yeah,
water.
yeah, yeah.
see, you look
face-
like me. That's why I
I
can
look
tell
like
you.
I'm fucking drowned.
You
Damn.
guys-
So he used the whole 10 mil.
You're taking creatine?
I've been taking creatine.
God damn, man.
Taking so much. I've been taking
Daily.
it every day. Yeah, I like it.
You're all over it.
We're T
You
maxing.
guys
Right
are
now.
fucking jacked.
No, we're T maxing right now. We're
are.
both trying to do endogenous T maxers.
What's that?
Just boost your T with like adaptogens. and
Yeah,
shit.
natural
What's an
shit.
adaptogen?
It's like an herb. Anything like a natural substance. Basically, adaptogen is just like a word for an herb.
Yeah,
honestly.
your body adapts to the.
Yeah, it just gens it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I've been taking maca.
I know about the
Shilajit,
maca.
Maca, Shilajit,
I've been
Ashwagandha.
waiting
What's
for
the
you to
maca
go on
with
some
you?
Shilajit
and moringa.
and moringa
Bro, I woke up this morning
with a bone.
platinum
You're doing the
plus, bro.
merengue.
It's my third day on it. I woke up for real, like afflicted, just kind of like Jesus.
I don't know. I didn't take anything in the whole. I flew home from London. I was hard for 11
sell?
11-hour flight. I had a boner the whole fucking
You
flight.
gonna go rub one out?
It was great. I
You
considered
had a
it.
private jet.
No, I wasn't on a private jet.
I was just, but I jerk off on almost every flight I'm on. Whatever it is with the way I sit, I have fat thighs, so it just feels like my dick is inside of something, and I just get turned on by sitting for
Yeah.
that long, and I gotta go get one out. I shoot it right into the sink.
The sink?
The sink. I'll usually
Why
line
are
it with
they
paper
terrible?
towels, and then
The sink is diabolical.
come on.
No, look, I've been there with you before, brother. I'm saying hit the turlet or like a napkin or something. The sink is crazy.
No, I put
You guys are
napkin- I
jacking
line
off on
the-
flights?
I've jacked off. Yeah, I've jacked off. I've
dude.
jacked off flights. Sometimes, like you're saying, I've had that like crazy flight boner
This is the
attack.
closest I've considered, and it was 11 hours, bro. I would take a nap. I'd wake up. It'd be harder. It'd be
11 hours. I would have
nuts.
jacked off 5 times
Yeah.
on that flight.
It was
In
close.
your mind.
It was close.
And on a flight, I will say you're a
It's a quick one.
fast one.
Quick
bro.
one, yeah. You shoot it,
You're
and then
out.
also my head hurts immediately for some reason. I
Really?
get like a really nasty headache
You
after
get
I
a
come
nosebleed
on
like
a
a
flight.
vampire. It's probably because of all like the pills you took to get like super hard like stim. It's probably like
Maybe.
a stim fap thing.
Maybe I
You're
don't
taking
know.
like fucking Molly and
No,
meth.
I don't take drugs anymore.
fat.
I stopped smoking weed 5 months ago. I'm
Are you
fucking-
totally straight edge?
No, I drank here. I shouldn't have, but now I'm back to not drinking again. This was a lot.
What was the thing that sparked this? What sparked your like?
I wanted to raise my tea.
But what brought it to your attention?
My doctor saying I had the tea of a young lady.
What?
He was like, "Are
Bro,
you a 12-year-old
Every single dude
girl?"
I've ever talked to is like, yeah, I have no testosterone.
I was 339 was my testosterone number. I don't even know what that means.
I'm telling
have
you,
no idea what
whoever
that
the
is.
big T salesmen are,
It was Joe Rogan.
They're making fucking money. I've never talked to one guy that's gotten his tea checked that isn't like,
Dude, I was
it
talking
was
about
so
this
low.
on the podcast.
That's why I'm tired all the time. It's like, no, you're just getting old.
Yeah,
you're
you're old.
fucking tired.
I was talking
I
about
agree.
it
I've
on
never-
the podcast, and then Tony Hinchcliffe was like, I'm going to set you up with my tea guy. I was like, it's okay, Tony. I'm not taking your testosterone. Close your eyes and open your mouth. I'm going to give it to you.
What are your plans though? What are you trying to get your tea up to?
You want to be more aggressive.
I want to be more horny. I want to jerk off more
You're
on
the
flights.
horniest, angriest guy
I
I've
wanna
ever
fight
met.
flight
Stop.
attendants.
You have too much tea.
No, I don't.
The doctor was lying, dude. I've never met someone with more tea.
No,
You're,
dude,
you're high tea for
screaming
sure.
and
Dude,
coming constantly. That's all you do. That's all you do.
Dude, chill out with the tea.
It's all you do. If there was a Mucinex commercial for tea, you'd be the mucus guy.
I would not have you pegged for low T. Did you like all this
Not
stuff?
low.
about-
It was so for I'm turning 43 next week. It was the lower end of average for my age.
Yeah, but did you like sleep bad the night before? All that? I know that stuff affects it.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it was
Well, it can't hurt you if you're just taking like maca and stuff.
I'm taking Tongat Ali. That's my
Tongat Ali's nice too.
yeah. That's my shit.
How did it work on you?
I think so. I'm getting my tea tested on April 3rd. So we'll see if I've raised my testosterone levels.
Nice. I feel like nobody ever thought about this stuff ever before.
No, for
People
sure.
were mostly fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't.
It's too much information. We know too much. We were all good, but before we had social media and we can communicate, we used to be able to talk to 6 people. Nobody was comparing tea. Nobody was talking about any.
People
of
don't
this
even know
stuff.
what it was. I didn't even know like, and also I think it's like kind of a gift from God that it drops off as you get older. That's the last thing you need
Yeah.
Yeah.
is to have like high T and be like fucking 50. It's just like you're setting yourself up for the most potent disaster ever.
The thing with it, it's like, I think it's the Manosphere podcasts have really fucked a lot of people up.
Yeah.
But it all does stem from Rogan. But he was being original.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I mean? He's just like, now those were his interests, and he got so popular that it's every dude in America's fucking interest.
That's a fair point.
Is like, I love jujitsu, tea,
Space.
space is fucking
Tea.
nuts.
Space is- Whoa.
Now it's
I've been on the space train since a young man. I used to read
Space
astronomy.
rules.
Yeah, I used to astronomy. I used to read astronomy all the time.
Dude, space, animals attacking you, animals attacking each other.
I've been on animals attacking you since I was a young lad, dude.
Animals do rule.
Animals rock.
I will
Animals
say
kick
the
ass.
tea is nice for end of life. If you want to, I really want to save it till I'm like, I want to really feel it dip to like the lowest possible, pretty much borderline trans,
Yeah.
and then just like a phoenix out of the ashes.
Yeah.
Just be sitting there one day being like, I don't know what I want to eat, and just be like, it's time, and just fucking just take so much tea and
No, I'm not
Figure out what I
injecting
want for
anything into my
lunch.
body. I wouldn't inject. I'm not going to put a needle into my body.
you have to. The pills are gonna fry your liver.
No, well, I don't take pills. I take a little powder.
You do a
Same
little
thing.
patch. You
No,
gotta
just
snort it.
a little powder.
Little rhino horn. So if they made a snortable tea, I would do it actually.
Oh, that's a more fun way to do it.
Yeah.
That would just be boss.
You
like
could
a
probably
business
snort creatine. I bet you it would go into your body the exact same way. I'll do a line of creatine with you right now.
meeting. I think more people have snorted creatine than they realize. That's a common cut for cocaine.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
creatine
God.
is like. Have you seen? Yeah, it's-
Dude, creatine drip. You're like,
a lot of people
I love it.
have snorted creatine without realizing.
Get the creatine.
Yeah.
Creatine
Get the
and baby
creatine out
laxatives.
right now.
Craft
Let's
it
bump
open.
lines of creatine right now on the show. What a fun bit.
I bet Call of Duty would love that. You can just do
true.
lines off that fucking load box or whatever that shit is.
That's what it's for. Bumping creatine off it would be kind of nasty.
I might bump some fucking coke off that. We got a fucking Call of Duty sponsor, baby. We did it.
The original.
Fucking tea dosage, bro. I'm just, a little bump, bro.
Yeah, Shane, you got high T.
No, I don't think I do.
Yeah, you do.
Super high
You haven't had
T.
it tested?
Fuck no.
That's a sign of high T.
Yeah, you're like, I know. I don't need to have some pussy doctor tell
It
me
is a
what my
sign.
number is.
I've been doing my best to stop being a crybaby.
What do you mean?
We always talk about it, but I was just, you get done with a long weekend. Like I was in the UK, I was fucking totally exhausted. I came back home and I was like, what the fuck am I doing again, dude? Obviously, I'm just hungover, so I'm sad. But it's like,
Yeah.
cut it out.
Although with high T comes high estrogen because they do kind of couple.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you have high T, you usually have high estrogen as well.
Yeah.
Because your body has to. That's why steroid like bodybuilders they take estrogen blockers because your estrogen raises with the T.
Is that why they get titties?
I don't know. Maybe could be, or maybe they're just in the
Tiny
gym working on
balls.
it. Maybe they just worked hard and finally got the results. They got big woman's tits.
Rocking tits.
I'd
dude.
be in the gym like crazy if I could get woman's tits on my butt
You
naturally.
can. Dude, you ever see those like jacked fucking they have
Really?
it's funny, sometimes I'll see a dude in a movie like that's supposed to be like a jacked ripped guy and he is it's just because his pecs are gigantic. But just a smooth set of woman's tits.
Damn.
Yeah.
Small nipples.
Yeah, tiny nipples. Ooh.
Yeah, dudes' nipples poking out of their shirt is for real like the opposite effect. If I see a dude's nipples out of their shirt, I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
A
it's
woman
tough.
is like, this is what have I done to
Dude,
deserve
if I
this?
see hard nipples on a guy,
Hard nipples on a
talking
guy.
about a whole building,
Oh,
you're
no.
like, bro.
I mean, these dry fit fucking polos, just nipples. It's a nipple show.
Yeah.
Your nipples aren't poking out.
Not right now, but I'll get them going.
If you were to broaden
Once
that.
that AC kicks on, oh, fucking.
Do you ever run in the cold and then like your
Nope.
shirt rubs against your nipples? Your nipples get all chafed.
That hurts.
It hurts like hell.
I get that normally. If I wear like the wrong, if I get a shirt with like a patched on logo, my nipples get, or a dress shirt.
We have giant nipples.
You think I have giant nipples?
No, I don't.
My nipples are.
I don't think you have perfectly normal
I say
nipples.
they're perfectly normal, dude.
It's just funny to put that on someone.
Don't put that
We
on
have
me.
like,
I instantly believed it. I was like, I guess I do.
no, you have
I have
great
beautiful nipples.
You have big nipples?
No, I have nice little Puerto Rican nipples.
Do you really?
Little fucking
kisses.
little brown pepperonis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been sending me some shirtless pics.
I have sent Shane some shirtless pics.
Every time he makes progress in the gym, I think it's just for me.
Yeah.
I think you go to the gym to be like, Shane, check what I've done to my
Are you
body.
doing immediate post pump picture?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the best.
I do it in the I get in the steam room. I come out and I have a glistening glaze on my body,
Bro.
and I send it to Shane. I'm like, look at this, bro.
This is nothing. Sam Hyde has been sending me nothing but pictures and FaceTimes from when he's in the sauna.
Oh
And he
my
puts
god.
the phone at his feet and goes, it's the fucking scariest
Dude, I
photo.
wish I had that confidence because Sam Hyde specifically tries to make himself as ugly as possible. I'm like, he just has whatever it is, like the way he's wired. He's like, no, I'm going to look at like the biggest fucking
Yeah.
ugly freak.
And he
and just make
FaceTimes me
these
from the
faces.
sauna, and every time I'm like, dude, stop.
Yeah.
He's high T for sure.
Oh, he's super
Yeah.
high T.
That's like, yeah, that's a problem.
yeah.
Super high T. Super high T.
Too much.
Super
There's
high T.
no way you're low T. Go back and fight the doctors.
I'm gonna go
That's
back.
the proof of high T.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
think-
tried to get him to put me on testosterone. He was like, no, it's not even like a scam. Like where he was trying to get me to like, he was like, no. He was like, you smoke and drink every day. He was like, stop doing that.
Yeah, but
That's the long sell.
take some
That's the long
supplements.
sell.
getting rid of smoking and drinking is low T.
As a low T activity.
That's literally a girl decision. You drink too much. You gotta
That's-
shut up, bitch.
That's the slow sell too. To be like, dude, I'm on your side. He's gonna do the same
yeah,
test.
yeah.
He's gonna print like a fucking like furniture fax off his printer. And be like, oh yeah, dude, you actually dropped. That's crazy. You're fucked.
He's like on the semen scale.
But that's cool.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. It is cool to look forward to. I say it all the time, man. If you get older, you can just smash the T button and go nuts.
Yeah.
Just go, yo, do double whatever they say. Just go, I'll double that up.
Double that up. See what the fuck happens.
I watched the video because they were like, dudes are taking. I watched this last night. They're saying a lot of dudes are finding out theirs are average and taking it, and they're like, it's only for people who are very low.
Yeah. Well,
It's
I think
also like-
it really, if you're
No, it's
high
not.
T, taking more T doesn't really bring your T up, right?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Also, there's a question of absorbing it. You could put it in there, you might not be able to absorb it. So, whatever. That'd be cool. I think it'll be a lot of it too. It'll just be nice. If I'm getting injected by anything by a doctor, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah,
you like it.
yeah, I would like that.
I hate it. I hate taking blood. I hate taking needles.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan actually.
Can't do it.
This would be like a needle in your butt. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I can do that.
No, I'm not trying to be like
Alright, you make it
immature. I'm just
hot.
saying you just
Yeah.
put a needle in your butt cheek. So
I'm very self-conscious about my ass, though. It's kind of flabby.
what?
And the doctor's going to do it.
You got a
My
flabby
butt,
ass?
Dude, my butt sucks.
Oh, are you serious?
Dude, my butt.
This is also another female psyop,
Shane,
dude. Men should not have
Yeah.
fucking sculpted.
no, I should have a
butts.
nice. I bet
Yeah,
Matt's
dude.
ass is a fucking thing of beauty.
I got a peach.
Matt's
I had
got
to
a
get a little
dong.
peach. But
Matt does have a donk. I admired Matt's donk several times.
Matt's ass
I got a
must be
tight little peach. I'll be
just
I
honest.
used to
fucking
watch him run up the
beautiful,
steps
just like
when
on
we
a
lived
shelf.
together. He does have a nice donk.
Yeah.
I was watching White Lotus, and the guy comes in and fucks a lady. He has a giant sculpted ass. I was like, ew.
Who, the Schwarzenegger?
No, the guy when she fucks one of the Russian guys.
Oh yeah,
He crawls in the bed with her,
yeah.
and he had a fucking jacked ass. And I was sitting here by myself, and I was like, dude, what the fuck is that, dude? It's the guy's butt. I'd rather see his dong. Than
You're on
that.
the flight from London. You're like, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
not now.
Will it ever end?
The boner is not going away. Did you watch that episode?
Yeah, I'm caught up.
It's the funniest thing possible. The
Unbelievable.
Schwarzenegger kid, there was a clip recently I saw online of him like finding out he was in White Lotus with his family, and he like crying and being like, yes.
Oh no.
He's also at like
Wait
White
till you
Lotus
see
style
the
resort.
script. He was.
His rich family's at like a beautiful
No,
resort.
they were.
Yeah, it's
I
like
thought it was on set.
yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But then you get the script and you go,
I mean, what else
wait,
is
hold on a second.
What is he? I know, dude. You're gonna jerk your brother off. Although, dude, I will say I'm so impressed by him. His acting
great,
is
yeah.
unbelievable.
No, he's really good.
He's unbelievable.
This season's great. I mean, the first 4 episodes blew, but now we're fucking getting.
Now
into
we're
it.
cooking.
Now we're cooking. Episode 5, episode 6.
I've been
It's really
locked
just
in.
brothers jerking each other off. Now I'm
But
completely.
that's the
engaged.
funniest thing possible.
It's hilarious.
It's unbelievable.
They kissed, and I was like, "That's not that bad,
Bro,
guys."
if his dad would have blown his head off, that would have been the funniest day ever.
That's
You got jacked off by your brother, came home, and your dad blew his head off. You go,
And you always think it's because he knew.
you go, what the
You're like,
fuck?
dude, this is definitely my fault.
100%.
Yeah.
It's also so sick being like, yeah, we blacked out. I don't remember anything. And just carrying the memory the entire time of being like, when the girls confront him and he's just like, that didn't happen. Like, no, I watched it. And he's like, can we just stop talking about this right now?
I don't know. Well, you have to kill yourself. That whole family might suicide.
Yeah. I
Mom was talking about it. She was like, I can't live any
Yeah.
other way. I'd kill myself.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
might be the best character on the show.
She's hilarious.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Parker Posey. She's fucking hilarious.
I got a theory of what's going to happen.
Do you really?
Because the
I
shooting,
heard a good theory too. From
it's going to be Goggins and the Bulldogger go to try to fuck with that guy, the guy they've been trying to fuck with.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be a shooting at the place. And I think that sweet guard is going to be the one.
To set it.
I think he's going to get popped trying to protect his babe.
My theory right now is the younger brother or the older brother
Ooh.
wants to keep that rumor at bay because those 2 girls know. So he might want to fucking
That's
light
fair.
them up.
murders these fucking sluts.
I think so.
That's a fair one.
He
I
might
heard a
go on a
really good
rampage.
theory from one of my producers. They think a monkey gets a hold of the gun because they keep on
I
showing
had a feeling.
monkeys.
I had a feeling somebody from Legion of Skanks was going to come up with the dumbest.
Could be multiple shooters. It could be.
I don't know,
He
dude.
brings his gun back from Bangkok, and then he hears maybe a suicide shot go off. He thinking it's the other guy, and he fires. There could be multiple gunmen all firing at each other. Just,
You don't think it could be monkeys?
I hope it's monkeys.
I hope it's monkeys.
That'd be the funniest thing
Like one of those
possible.
little fucking capuchin
We just
monkeys.
watched-
Yeah, just
that would be
If we just got to watch a family fall apart and then get killed by a monkey, that'd be great.
yeah, that would be
I'd be you got jerked off by your brother and then a monkey shot you.
true.
but I can get past being jerked off by my brother if we were both blacked out on drugs.
No chance.
But he
It's the
remembered.
drugs. It's not you. It's not like you guys chose to do
No
that.
way. Never ever.
I don't have a brother. Maybe I have to have a brother.
Yeah,
That's
Do you have a
dude.
sister?
I have a sister.
Can you imagine doing drugs and her jerking you off?
Yes.
I would kill myself.
That's different, but still fucked up. That's different. Your brother jerking you off? I mean, it's not ideal.
I don't
obviously.
have a brother. I can't.
I
But
mean, dude, I was watching it.
sisters, it's all hell.
It's hell for sure. But dude, having a brother jerk is crazy.
You and baby Billy.
That's crazy. It's so. I was sitting there with I was watching it last night with Brittany, and she was like, I was like, dude, he's like visibly sick. And she's like, do you think you would get sick from that? I thought about it, immediately felt sick. And I was like, yeah, I guess so. I was like, yeah, it turned my stomach immediately.
Yeah.
Is your brother fapping you
It would suck if it was one of your boys.
Yeah, exactly.
If
Put it
it,
that
you know,
way.
if like you and me did something and I ended, you ended up,
I feel
something
like
like
our
that.
situation would be different. Our situation would be different.
If we like kissed just to make it a funny joke and then you ended up stroking me, that'd be fucking hilarious, crazy.
Our situation would be different.
Yeah, our situation, we'd have a different sitch.
Yeah, that'd be different. He was his brother. To be fair, to your point, Lewis, his brother was plowing, so there was a woman involved. So,
It's just the South Park episode with the aliens.
which
You ever see that one where they're like, "Oh God, you sucking my thing," with like the Jewish aliens?
no, I didn't see that.
It's great.
That
Turns
is
out
hilarious.
Earth is a reality show, and these aliens are coming to cancel it, which is just they're going to blow up Earth, and then the boys go and hang out with them, and they start doing blow, and they fucking suck each other. Anyway, that's what it reminds me of. Just the hangover the next day, being like, "Oh my god, what'd we do there?"
Yeah, you do have to bury it and move on. Like that was you could file that under like that was a truly wild night. And
Yeah,
just
that
move
was
on
just
with your life.
drugs. I don't if it was like if they're completely sober, I would understand like wanting to fucking kill yourself and like.
Yeah,
But it's like people do crazy shit on drugs.
that's true. And it's the problem is this is the thing I was wondering about. Is it like something where he's like dying to relive it? That could be part of his revulsion. Because they were like kind of like he was like showing his brother's ass and jerking off.
Yeah, there was a lot of weird like incestual
buildup.
shit. Even like the Arnold Schwarzenegger's son, like with the sister, he was like, "Is she a virgin?" I was like, "She's hot. Like, why is she not like that?" The
Yeah.
fuck's like so weird. It was a weird sort of conversation.
Yeah.
And then the younger brother and the sister sort of have like a little bit of like they're a little too close.
Yeah. Well, the older brother is like just a sexual pig, and then
Yeah.
it's just coming full circle. Like the
No, the
thing
older
that
brother
he
rules.
prizes the most. is
Dude, the older brother rules.
That's
I've
all we've
been-
been talking about. The whole weekend, that's all we've been talking about. Because I was
Sexual
with
pigs?
DeRosa, is just calling people pigs, and it's the
That's
funniest.
the best.
We
How
had,
was
we had the pig rankings of all of our friends. Who's the top pig?
Who's
really?
the top pick?
I can't say it here.
You say it.
I'll tell you later. It was the funniest.
Give me the first initial, the first name.
Nope. But it was funny because he'd be furious.
Really?
The top pig.
Who cares? That's a compliment.
He's
I'm
a pig
hoping
in the
it's me.
shadows.
I think if you just, I don't know.
Yeah, I could guess. Yeah, I could guess.
It was
How do
really
you, how do
funny.
you define a pig?
Just pig behavior, dude.
Just the trowel. You put out the fucking slop in the trowel, and they're fucking
Drink, drugs, women.
yeah.
All of it.
Oh yeah,
The most vice-ridden
Top
man.
pigs.
maybe you.
I'm up there. I'm a good pig. That's why I assembled. On this trip, I took O'Connor and DeRosa.
Yeah.
I needed the pigs to ride. And I'm not going to go to the UK and fucking not be pigs.
Pigs choose a best friend. I saw this on my
That's very nice.
Instagram algorithm.
Yeah.
They choose a best friend and they'll have sleepovers with them.
What?
Yeah.
They are super smart.
Yeah.
I feel bad about eating bacon every time I see those like pig pet Instagram videos.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, that is kind of like eating a dog.
They're great guys.
Yeah, they're awesome. We had a pig when I was growing up. We had a little pig kicking around.
What'd you do to it?
Just chilled. It used actually, they're very sexual, by the way. It used to hump. We had like an
pigs,
exercise ball. Yeah, dude. We had an exercise
pigs,
ball.
bro.
We threw it in the pen, and it just like for real in front of all of us just humped it and jizzed all over it. And we were all like,
Yeah,
damn.
dogs are like dogs are the same. They're just very like. It's almost like, aren't you embarrassed? Like a dog will just fucking hump your leg and come. Like, dude,
Oh yeah.
You jack off on airplanes.
not in front of anybody. Imagine your loved ones were like that's just like jacking off in front of your family, just coming on the couch.
I mean, dude, that's exactly what you would do on an airplane with no societal training. If you saw like a hot flight attendant, you would just go up to her and just start being like, "No, all right, fucking okay." Just like walk back, maybe be like, "Arr." "Come on," "Arr." and then just like fight. You just fight your dad. On the
dogs
plane.
really, dude.
Go sleep by yourself in the corner.
Yeah, dogs do growl a little bit when they fuck.
Do they really?
Yeah, they bite the back of the other
Ooh.
dog's neck.
I've seen
It's
that.
hot, dude,
Little
it's hot.
Shannon Sharp.
Look, dogs can be hot.
Little Shay Shay.
Shannon Sharpet.
How was the UK?
It was awesome.
Was it nice?
It was nice. Yeah, it was fucking great. But we went to the UFC fight on Saturday.
Oh, I
in
didn't know there was
London.
one out there.
Yeah, it was in the same. I was doing the same room the next
What?
night. It was great. But we were sitting there, and we were up close. The chair next to me had Jared Leto on it, and I was waiting the whole time. I was like, "Damn, Jared Leto's about to sit next to me. This is gonna be crazy." I'm gonna fucking talk to him about Thin Red Line. He just never showed up. I was,
What?
Fuck. But it was nice. A guy from Philly beat the fuck out of Leon Edwards.
That's sick.
Yeah, Sean Brady. And anytime he had him ground and pound, because it was in London, so everyone's cheering for Leon. The whole time it was ground and pound, and Brady was just fucking destroying him, and I was just sitting there going, "Go Birds, go Birds!" I haven't watched it back, but you have to be able to hear it.
That's awesome.
And then after he won, he was like, "All right, thank you guys so much, go Birds!" Like, then
Can
they
he
played
beat
Meek
Leon Edwards'
Mill. It
ass?
was just the nicest moment.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
He beat Leon Edwards' ass.
fucked him up.
Dang.
Yeah, it was crazy. I got to meet Louis Theroux. He was with us. That was
Oh,
awesome.
really?
Yeah.
That dude rules.
Yeah, he ruled.
Might be one of the best investigative
Yeah.
documentarians or whatever ever
Yeah, he's the fucking man.
to motherfucking do it. Dennis, what the
Noel
fuck was that?
Gallagher came and hung out at the London show from Oasis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's the fucking
Sick.
man. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, I've like apparently there's a lot of like drama with that whole band. I didn't know.
Oasis?
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I remember
They
watching
haven't
something on it.
been together in 16 years.
Yeah, I mean that story
They
might
gotta
be more
come together.
famous than any song they've ever made.
yeah.
Yeah,
The fact that the Gallagher brothers hate each other.
yeah, some bullshit.
They're
They
not
gotta
jerking
watch
each other.
fucking White
Maybe that's what
Lotus.
happened. Maybe one of them. Maybe Liam jerked him off and
Yeah,
then
they gotta
caused a
watch
rift
White
in the
Lotus.
family.
I mean, yeah,
Would
true.
you like a wank?
How about I did that on stage? That's funny because I was talking about jacking off, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you got. How about having a wank?" It was nice.
That is the funniest way to say
Dublin. I was talking about black people in Dublin booed.
What?
It was so funny.
When's Conor McGregor going to become the president of
They
Ireland?
hated him.
Did they?
I was shocked how much they hated him.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
a piece of shit.
He's
a
one of the top
rapist.
pigs. He's one of the top pigs.
Oh,
all
he's
time.
a huge pig.
He's
Yeah,
one of the
true.
all-time pigs.
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean-
dude, rape is a very big.
It's the pigs.
It's one of the biggest
Top
pig
of the pigs.
qualities.
And he got for sure busted.
I thought it was allegations until the people that were in Dublin were pretty confident.
Oh no.
I think he lost, and
Yeah, I heard he lost the
Yeah.
case. Damn.
And then he like punched some old guy at a bar one time. Dude, if you just like, if you,
pig, dude. He's a
He
classic
for real
pig.
pigged. Like he did
he's
pig out.
yeah, dude, beating up old people, pig behavior.
Big.
He like morphed his entire physical,
Yeah.
his being just morphed in like a year from pigging out.
But also, like, if an old guy's talking shit to you at a bar, at what point do you punch him? There's a moment where you're like, yo, fuck this dude. I'm gonna just beat this old guy's ass.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I wouldn't mind whooping the hell out of an old man every now and again. I'll be honest, bro.
Just his bones are breaking; they're all brittle.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You can only take so much, but I mean, as a UFC fighter,
Yeah.
you can't beat up an old man.
Well, the guy he tried to buy the old guy. He was like hammered on coke. He tried to buy him a drink, and the old guy was like, "I don't want a drink," and he was like, just offended that he
Yeah.
wouldn't take his drink. So then he punched him.
That's
Whiskey, though.
It was his
He
own
like,
whiskey?
your
Oh, yeah, people
proper
hate his
12
whiskey.
He's trying to proper
garbage,
12.
yeah. He was like,
And
I
the
don't
guy
want
was
that
like,
crap.
"Fuck that."
I mean, that's setting yourself up for just people. If you're like a rich guy who's starting a whiskey company in Ireland, everyone there is gonna be like, I don't want your fucking whiskey. This
Yeah,
terrible
yeah.
piss getting out of it. Ugh. That's just a recipe for a giant Irish spaz.
The worst whiskey I've ever had in my life.
Don't talk about me whiskey.
How dare you talk about me whiskey? No, Ireland. I mean, every place over there. London's fucking great.
Yeah.
Dublin rules. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. I can't get over it. Everyone, American outlets should be universal across the
Everything
board.
over
Why
there.
do they do that?
Every other country on earth does suck. And
Yeah.
going to it's fun while you're there, but then just little things that are different for no reason. The water, they never give you water. You can't get water. There's no ice for some reason.
Yeah, that's fucked
Ice is a
up.
delicacy there. They literally wait. I got the hotel room service knocked on my door, and I was like, "What's up?" And they're like, "Ice." It was just a fucking tray of ice. I was like, "No,
Bro, are you serious?
what the fuck's going on?"
Why are they so anti-ice over there?
They hate ice and they hate air
I
conditioning.
will say ice is a low T thing, though.
I said no,
Yeah.
but where is it? You should have it.
You should
True.
have room
High
temperature
tea
water.
behavior.
Room temperature water.
Love room
energy
temperature
drink.
water.
That's what I drink.
See my
Same.
Brita up there, sitting out. Love room temp.
It's my favorite thing.
Yeah, I'm big room temp water, but if a country's being like, we don't really do ice, I'm gonna be like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, bring some
Air
ice. Up.
conditioning they despise.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's the light switches.
Doesn't
Nothing
make
makes
any
sense.
sense. Yeah,
It's
they have
all
like what do they
chaos
have like
over there.
turny dials
It's
and
bullshit,
sideways
dude.
light switches. Yeah, they need to put their pride aside and realize America figured out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Electrical.
we have the best plugs.
the best
by
plugs.
no
Our
doubt.
plugs rule.
Bro, their plugs have like voltage limits on them.
Yeah.
You can't plug
Their
in.
plugs are like
it's
in a
out of
weird,
control.
wonky, like alien shape.
It's embarrassing for real. I'm embarrassed for the rest of the world and
Yeah.
their domestic electrical appliances.
They're 50-50 on deodorant. No AC. There's never air circulate. I don't think there's a ceiling fan in Europe.
They don't have fucking lights in the ceilings either. It's all lamps and shit.
I can get down with lamps.
They have old,
I do
old
like
candles.
lamps. Guys, you're never going to believe it, but this episode is brought to you by Call of Duty. Call of Duty Warzone fans, the wait is finally over. Verdansk is back on April 3rd. You heard that right. The iconic map we all know and love is returning to Call of Duty Warzone. Matt, why don't you take it from there?
Experience all the chaos and relive the thrill you've been missing.
Oh, I've been missing it.
It's the return of the map that started it
Return
all
of
with
the
fan
map.
favorites, POIs,
Oh, yeah.
Like Superstore, prison, dam, stadium, and more. I love a good POI. Visit beloved drop zones and familiar terrain and check out the visual and gameplay enhancements that add new dimensions to Verdansk. Bringing iconic. Talk about the iconic weapons, dude.
Let's bring in the iconic weapons and gameplay features. Call of Duty Warzone will offer the ultimate battle royale experience for new players and veterans alike. Whether dropping into Verdansk for the first time or revisiting all those long-missed drop zones, Verdansk has something for every player. Gather your squad and get ready for intense 150 player battles, iconic landmarks, and heart-pumping moments that will keep you coming back for more. Get ready for the action. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's gonna be epic. Plus, don't you dare miss out on all the incredible rewards during the Return to Verdansk event. Download Call of Duty Warzone for free and drop into Verdansk on April 3rd.
Rated M for mature. Yeah, I got shocked recently. We bought shock pads for our couch for the dog. Dude, I got fucking rocked trying to pick those things off the couch.
Oh, I thought you sat on it.
No. I was trying to roll them up and I hit the power button once. You'd think like if you hit the power button, the thing turns the fuck off.
Yeah.
All it does is so they give you a thing saying how many times the animal attempted to touch it, which apparently one day, I don't know if this is right, but it said 23.
It's Jackson?
Matilda.
Oh, man.
Matilda was, and now she sleeps like on the other side of the entire, she doesn't even go
These
near
are like pads that
Little
give
pads.
electrical shocks if
Yeah.
your
Yep.
animals try to go on the couch.
And I always, whenever I'm doling out a punishment, I do like to try to like see what's up. So I touched it, nothing. I'm like, I was kind of like pussy touching it, like, I guess it's not on. And then I thought I turned it off and picked it up, and I was like, no, no. It fucking rocked me.
Now
So
you're-
just shitting everywhere you hit your tongue.
Dude, and then I like hit
Now
a
you're
button
afraid
again.
of the couch?
It got me 3 times.
What?
Yeah, dude, because I kept trying to like hit the buttons. I'm like, it's got to be off, and I would like start picking it up and just bzzz, crush me. Got to hold the button down.
3 times?
Yeah, dude, it fucking rocked me. I had 3 attempts on the meter.
Maybe
it
too
was
much maca on the brain, bro. You took too many supplements. You can't get shocked 3 times. It's on you.
I know that was my bad. But I also was just like, how hard can this thing be? I'll just
Yeah.
run. It was just, I got a little buzz. I was like, whatever. Second, once I gripped it, it was like, I was like, damn.
How's your cut? Did it heal up?
Fully
Oh,
healed.
nice.
Fully healed.
That's the supplements.
That's the subs, bro.
I would have been scarred for 3 more years.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's the subs. I also swam for an hour today. I did 1 hour.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
It was, I've never swam that long.
Yeah.
You get into an actual flow state with swimming might be.
Well, you like just kept on doing laps.
I took breaks. Don't get me wrong. I took breaks and I did my aqua aerobics in between. So I would like run, go back and forth, which is. People were sitting on their decks outside this morning. I always watch people get up.
I mean,
Because I'm not a good swimmer.
Good
so it'd
for
be
you.
like, splash, 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 splash. So hard. Yeah. But dude, once the first 20 were rough, once I got into like minute 30, and I can't do free, like I can only do this one. I was doing just a slow, continuous
Little
like
breaststroke.
breaststroke. Dude, at the one point I did do like, it's only like probably 25 meters, maybe back and forth or whatever. But when I did like 10, like this, up, down, up, down, up, down, you get into a flow state where you just feel like a fucking crocodile, dude. It's awesome. I was in the water just gliding through and slow too. I was moving very slow,
Yeah.
just gliding through. And I was like, dude, I got to start doing this
Alone, just with your thoughts.
just myself. You can't, no music. You can barely hear anything. And like when you can't like keep going, you start going underwater. Like it fucking, yeah, obviously
Yeah.
it sucks. So you're like, you have this weird, like primordial panic kind of fueling you the whole, especially when you're really tired. You're like, I got to make it to the other side. You're like, I
Yeah.
would die if this was a real
I
life
can't
scenario.
swim 2 laps.
Dude, I'm telling
I
you,
could run.
Really?
I could run for like 4 or 5 miles pretty easily, but I can't swim for shit.
it's totally different, dude. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah.
It's so fucking hard.
Yeah.
I tried doing I was doing all the strokes too. I was doing butterfly.
Backstroke's tough.
Backstroke's impossible.
To turn,
That's
not
because you got
turn.
that butt.
Dude, how do you
There's
see where
too
you're
much
going?
drag.
You can't see where you're going.
You can't see where you're going. How are you going to do that?
You got to check the markers on the
True. I
on the
might.
pool.
I might set out some markers.
Yeah.
It's like a
That's
nice.
how you do it. Yeah.
I was just looking at the pool like by my feet and being like, all right, I'm that far away. And then towards the end, I would just do a little.
Yeah, you got to stick your hands out.
I was trying to invent new strokes too. That was tough.
That's tough.
I came up with one where I just it was just a feet kick and I just go like a platypus. That's not very useful. Yeah, swimming is where it's at because the only reason I'm doing it, my left knee's been fucked up, so I had to take it to the water,
Of course.
take it back to the source, dude.
Yeah.
Heal up.
You might be a seal.
Dude, I for real felt like it's hard to explain when you do an hour, and again, I was taking plenty of breaks. So I can't swim continuously for an hour, but like when I got on my nice stretches, it's maybe the best feeling ever. So check it out.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what it does for the tea, but
It's got to help the tea.
I would hope so.
It's got to help the tea.
I don't know why I'm trying to get like hard ass boners too. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I've been ripping these like
Just fly.
Just
Just go on a flight, dude. It'd be rock hard for a month.
Every now and again, what happens to me on a flight, if I had been drinking the night before, I'll get like devilishly horny on a plane.
Yeah.
Devilishly.
Yeah. I was with Oasis the night before in the O2 Arena. Yeah.
Damn.
Had a couple drinks.
All of just the one Oasis?
Just the one. They're never together.
That's fucked, man.
Yeah. But they're going back on tour.
What?
Yeah.
Hell freezes over for Oasis?
Yes. They're coming back.
Dude, I'm excited for that. Dude, wait till the brothers just slip into Wonderwall. They're gonna look at each other and be like, I'm sorry, brother. I was being a bit of a cunt, wasn't I?
It's gonna be awesome.
Maybe.
He invited me to go. He was like, bring whoever you want.
Damn.
They're gonna do MetLife, Soldier Field, and the Rose Bowl.
Sick.
In the United States.
Sick.
And then they're going to do Mexico City. And I was like, maybe I'll do Mexico City.
Mexico City would be tight.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of Mexican Oasis fans. It's hilarious.
Probably a lot of Mexican Oasis fans.
Yeah.
I would have to imagine Oasis would hit the lads pretty hard.
Yeah. Well, who's going to build the Wonder Wall? Come on, folks. Come on, folks.
I was working on that.
What? Yeah.
And I was like, it's too bad. It's so bad.
It's so bad, yeah.
Thought about it.
Thought about it?
I was
You're
like, they
like,
might
wait.
get scared of Wonderwall.
They're a very dreamy bunch, the lads.
They are.
They're very dreamy. I can see them getting down with some Oasis.
For sure.
What do you think?
The Latinos?
No, Mexicans specifically. Puerto Ricans, I think, would hate Oasis, if I had to guess.
Puerto Ricans would get angry and try to fight Oasis.
What other hits they had? They had Wonderwall,
Champagne Supernova.
Champagne Supernova.
What's it called?
Crush.
Don't Look Back in...
True.
That one album was just
Anger.
banger after banger.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
What's the Story is the name of the album?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to piss you off if you're Oasis and then you're like getting a fight with your brother and then Coldplay comes out of nowhere. You're like, dude, we could have been Coldplay.
Yeah.
They've
Well, I mean, they
totally
were bigger than
probably
Coldplay. Way
hated
bigger.
Coldplay.
Oh, they probably fucking can't stand
They were
Coldplay.
like the new Beatles, like for a very long time.
They were crushing it.
Yeah.
And I mean, they still, their hits
And they're
live
both
on.
hilarious.
Are they really?
Watch any clip of them getting interviewed. They're the funniest.
That's sick.
One of them, I forget which brother it was, but there's one they're like, how do you deal with hangovers? He's like, straight back to the pub, no questions asked, don't dwell on it. You're like, fuck yeah, dude.
Coldplay, if you listen to Coldplay's new albums, it's like, it's insane, dude.
What are they up to?
I can't even put it into words.
Yeah.
It would be like for real if like
It's probably like AI.
if the stock market made music. Exactly.
Yeah.
It is very AI-ish. Some of the songs are just emojis. It's just like the world emoji is one of the songs. It's
What do you mean?
like for the song title on Spotify, there's no words. It's just like a globe emoji.
Fuck them. For that. Fuck them.
Dude, I like sat down and I was like, let me see what they're up to. And I tried to get into their latest album and I'm like, bro, this is insane. But it's like genius from a perspective of like if you're trying to gather a ton of like 17-year-olds or whatever.
And I am. Hold on. What are we talking about here?
Dude, I can't get over I was in the car with my wife, but I was listening to Not That Innocent, that song by Britney. I Did It Again by Britney Spears.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
That came on and I was just like, dude, A, she didn't write this. There were definitely adults writing
Yeah.
those songs for children. And that was the craziest period of just the thing about like we took so
American
many
Beauty
kids.
came out. I just watched American Beauty for
Such a
the first
good
time.
movie.
I never saw it.
It's
Watched
such
it on the flight.
oh, it's
It's
such
fucking
a,
hilarious.
it's
It's a
awesome.
great movie.
It did make the boners a little uncomfortable.
Oh
Yeah.
no, true.
Yeah.
All these hot teens.
Just a hot, high school kid
Well,
constantly.
also
nagging.
like that's with whatever Thora Birch, she's actually underage and does that nude scene. Her parents signed off on a nude scene.
Who? Which one?
Thora Birch, one with the big tits,
I didn't know that.
The daughter or the other lady?
the daughter. So when they
Surprising
showed
Kevin Spacey be involved in something like that.
but she was like 16 when they filmed it, and they filmed the nude scene with a 16-year-old girl. That's called a loophole, folks.
Getting the permission slip, field trip permission slip.
You get to just watch child porn in American Beauty because it's art.
I was watching on the plane with a fucking boner.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Shane. You already had a boner. If I was your lawyer, I would say if it pulsed. Did it pulse? That's your business.
Did not pulse.
Don't disclose that. We can talk about that. If it pulsed, that's confidential. That's lawyer-client confidentiality.
Sorry, hold on a second. I have to talk to my attorney.
Pulse like crazy. I'd like to ask for a brief recess. Covering your face and going, oh yeah,
Crazy.
argument. I'd like to have that thrown out, Your Honor. Objection.
Did it pulse?
Yeah, that's all that matters. You get a boner, the pulses are and even that I could argue your pulse too. I could stand in front of the good people and argue a pulse, but guys, that could be anything.
Could have been anything.
It'll glitch for the
Not
Twitch.
that 16-year-old's rocking tits on there.
her huge bare breasts.
They were covered in flowers. That was the one thing the movie did. Didn't they cover?
No. That was
The other
Mina
girl.
Savari.
The other girl shows her boobs. You do know
For
these girls'
real?
names.
What?
True.
Hey,
I can't believe you know the daughter from American Beauty's name.
Dang, this turned into a
Thora
pedophile
Birch and
hunter.
Mina Savari.
Thora Bircham?
I don't know any of the
I've never
adults'
heard that name
names.
in my
I don't
entire
know a
life.
single adult's name in that movie.
That's a crazy deep cut too.
No, Thora Birch. Yeah. How do you not know her name?
Who's the girl from Fast
What other
Times at
movies
Ridgemont?
was she in?
Mina Savari?
Yeah, you're the horniest guy. You have high tea, bro.
Yeah, dude, what are you talking about?
You know the names
I'm
of
pretty
these
sure
girls.
Mina Savari was an adult in that movie. Like
She
in
fucking
real life.
better have been.
What about Birch? What are some other movies you enjoyed her
Yeah.
in?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't name a single
Who's the
other
actress in
Thora
that old
Birch
Romeo and Juliet movie?
I do. I
If you
loved
know
her.
this, you're out of your
Oh,
fucking mind.
No, I got it. Fuck, I got it. I really have this. She just died.
What?
Yeah, that's
God
how I
rest
know
her
about
soul.
this.
God
I didn't
rest
know
her
about
soul.
this.
Yeah, she was like
This was
16 as
another
well.
CP.
Yeah, they
What?
just filmed.
They
They
just
filmed
filmed
it.
Was that Leo too? Was it the Leo?
No,
not
no,
that
no,
one.
no. That was fucking flat-chested Claire Danes. They didn't show those little shitty titties. You out of your mind,
What was that
Juliet
guy's
should
name?
have
He
an
might be
ample
Mr.
bosom.
Celeb or what's
dude?
that?
What's
dude?
what's her fucking name, dude? Oh my
What's that
god!
website?
Like,
Like-
give me the first letter.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Olivia. Last name?
Newton-John.
Olivia Hussey. I'm just got a slutty name. What am I
you're
supposed to
gonna
do?
get punched
You're
in
one of the top
Walmart, dude.
pigs, dude.
You're gonna get punched here in Walmart, dude.
All-time top picks.
You are gonna get caught at a
Olivia
Walmart.
Hussey, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Because when I was in high school, they showed us that, and we were all just like, "What?" She was so hot.
What happened in that one?
They just showed like they had a naked scene. They also showed that guy's butt, Romeo's butt.
I never saw it.
He had a sweet rocking ass. Romeo's ass was fucking delightful.
We should get more. Yeah, there should
But I
be
was in
more
high school when I saw
representation. in
that. We
Hollywood.
were like
That's
lusting
fair.
after this
That's
girl.
fair.
When
When's the last time you saw it?
High school's fair.
we think we watched it on Legion of Skanks.
That's
We looked it
probably
up.
where
It's
I
not illegal.
Saw this.
It's not illegal
Yeah,
What
to watch it now.
if it's in a movie?
It's in a movie. Yeah,
I might have been in the room. I might have
You
been on
might have
that
been in the room,
episode.
yeah.
That's why I'm like, where do I remember this from?
yeah.
But you don't see you do only see rocking asses from men on TV. We got to start.
Nice dog butt on one
Yeah,
of those
man.
guys.
Well, yeah, nobody's showing their dude, my ass. I feel bad. Like I get naked in the locker room now with my little pud and my fucking flabby ass. It's so funny. I just do it to make everyone else uncomfortable because the only people
Everyone
walking-
else in the locker room has a flappy.
No,
fucking
everyone in the
crazy
locker room has.
ass.
If you're showing your ass and your dick, it's because you have a nice ass and nice dick. The other guys put a towel around themselves, take their underwear down underneath the towel. I don't do that anymore.
You just rip it.
Yeah, I rip
That's
it.
nice. That's good.
It's pretty sick.
It's important.
Yeah. I'm
Nice,
at that
man.
age where I feel good naked in a locker room around other
Yeah.
men. I was thinking about that today. They're like, dude, gay dudes, it rules for them. They used to go to a locker room and just see all these hot dudes with their cocks out. Like,
Yeah, it's
they
one
should
of-
have their own locker room. Nothing hateful there. I'm just saying they should put gays
I
in
got
their
to
own
give them a
locker
perk.
room. It's
They
crazy.
deserve that perk in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the bullying, all the stuff. They got to peep your dong.
Yeah.
It's only fair.
Speaking of gay guys, I watched this documentary on the Joplin tornado.
What happened with that thing?
It's just a giant F5 tornado that ripped through the middle of the town and killed like 160 people.
Damn.
But they filmed this documentary. Every person that was in it was gay.
What?
They interviewed like 3 different people that were clearly gay. One of them was a young boy newscaster from San Diego that wanted to be a meteorologist, and he was corresponding with an adult meteorologist from Joplin. They had a little thing going, and he was like, I'll tell you what, we usually get crazy storms in May if you want to come by.
No.
And then the mom was like, I'm coming with you. What the fuck? So I think that guy might have been caught at Walmart by the mom, but then had to be like, nah, it's just a storm. I don't know.
Storm chaser.
But then the kid happened to be there when the most devastating storm ever happened.
Was his mommy there too?
Mom was there.
Damn.
They made it out. They were all right.
Thank
If
God.
you get killed by a tornado,
Also, thank God he
That's
didn't
crazy.
get.
Watch the documentary.
How do
You can get rocked by that.
no.
Oh, dude, you serious?
Bro.
You go into a basement, you're fine.
How? Then the house falls on you. I
No,
don't
it
understand
was
how
the
that works.
biggest tornado
The
ever.
house gets lifted up.
It was
and
the
you're
biggest
just like,
tornado
"Ah."
ever. They got fucking killed.
I don't believe it.
It would fucking rock you so
Dude,
hard.
they were trying to drive
Any
away
natural
from,
disasters,
Bro.
I just don't buy. I was in a
Hold on.
hurricane.
They were trying to drive away from it. One group was getting chased by it. One of the dudes got sucked out of the sunroof.
Who, the kid who went over there to hang with the old man?
No, he made it. But it was a different kid that,
He
it
got
was.
pulled out of the sunroof of a car?
I keep calling them all gay. Yes, he got launched out.
I mean, that's kind of sick.
That's a
you-
great way to die.
If you got to die, well, yeah. if I
No,
get-
apparently it fucking hurts because it's all
No.
debris. You're just getting hit by glass and dirt that's going 300 miles
Just
an hour.
cows hanging
That's
the fucking
yeah.
You're getting hit by the worst shit ever.
Entire houses flying.
You gotta watch this. It's
An old
unbelievable.
lady on a bike just fucking hit you in the side of the head.
I for real just thought you got launched like super high and fell. I didn't realize all the debris would fucking
The debris
kill.
just hurts. Yeah,
Sting.
bro. The one.
He's getting pegged by debris.
You get so much
Yeah,
dust.
yeah.
You get so much
Fucking
dust in your eye. You'd be 600 feet up. Like, God damn it.
Wait till you hear this. Because it ripped through all this old dead soil and dead vegetation, it had fungus in the air that was like a flesh-eating fungus that got into people and killed a bunch of people.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was.
They had a flesh-eating fungus in their dirt.
Everyone does.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're thinking about your garden.
Yeah, I've been.
I saw that.
I've been playing
I
it-
saw that face.
I've been playing it fast and loose with my hands in the garden. I just added another roly-poly to my garden today. Dude,
You added it?
I find them. I find them walking around. I keep them in my hand, toss them in my garden.
That's nice.
What do they
It's
do?
awesome. They're just good. They like break stuff down, eat other pests.
Nice.
Very beneficial for gardens. But
I
yeah,
didn't know that. I was fucking with roly-polies my whole life.
So yeah, everyone.
Just
They were
watching
like,
those fuckers when I
Yeah.
find them.
everyone fucked those
Watch
things
it
up.
roll up and you go,
Toss them. Yeah, we should. Yeah, it was like
sure they're
smash 'em.
fine.
I used to tear the legs off of daddy long leg spiders.
Yeah, and the
And
legs
then
still
it's just like-
twitch.
it's just a little fucking ball. No legs.
Or the legs.
That's
I'd love to
Life is
condemn
a-
you, but I've seen a couple of those legs come off and
Yeah,
keep
dude.
moving.
Yeah, and they just keep. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Damn, so you turn it into just a fucking head.
Just a
Turn it
fucking
into
little
a daddy.
ball. Just a daddy.
Just a regular daddy.
Yeah.
That must be crazy. Just be a fucking legless daddy long leg trying to like interpret the world and just sitting there like. It's got to be terrifying.
Yeah.
Sucks. Poor guy. But yeah, we used to do stuff like that. Frogs, all that shit.
Yeah.
I never did anything. A handful of like bugs I would torture, but not really even torture. I mean, I guess it's torture if you're tearing all of its limbs off.
Yeah, yeah. It's literally a medieval
Do you think it hurts?
form of torture. They did that to William Wallace. He did it to a daddy longlegger. Like, say mercy.
We fucking yeah, but did they? Do you think it hurt them? I don't think it
Well,
hurts
here's
them.
the thing, because they say they don't have the pain receptors, but even if it doesn't hurt, it's still got to be experienced as a giant inconvenience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To just be like, on your P's and Q's trying to munch some ants, and all of a sudden all your legs have been ripped off.
You're just rolling.
Yeah, not even rolling. They can't even roll. At that point, they just
Yeah. Kind of just a disc.
they're just like a little observation point. They're just
Until they die.
probably quickly. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably sweet for
Do they
birds.
grow
though.
their legs back?
No, not like
In my head,
worms.
they grew their legs back.
Worms can do some weird stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think a daddy long leg spawns legs. I don't think they could survive the like period of growing new legs.
You know what crabs do?
What?
You ever watch them rip off their claw?
No,
Yeah. They'll rip off their own arms.
they get bigger, better.
Yeah.
Shit.
They'll take its one fucking claw and just go,
What the fuck?
just sit there.
Crabs
I'm
are.
into that. You ever watch moose shed their, and deer and shit
I've
shed,
seen
shed
them
their
scrape
antlers?
their shit on
It's
there.
hilarious.
That is pretty
They
sick.
just stand there and they go like this, and both their antlers fall off and they get scared. Oh shit! They just take.
I've never
off.
seen them knock them off. I've just seen them just like scratch them.
No, they'll fucking literally just shake their head and their antlers fall off, and then
Damn.
they take off. It's pretty fun.
That is pretty tight.
Anyway, that should probably be the end of the
I think it's the
episode.
bigger betters.
How are we doing? Oh, I thought we were well past. Never mind. I was going to switch over. I know you have to get to your Mr.
Yeah,
Beast
true.
interview.
I got to interview Mr. Beast.
Dude,
what
I
if it was
hope
Mr.
you
Beast
get
himself
that.
interviewing me?
I
That'd
hope
be
you
cool.
get that.
That'd be great. We'll see.
He did kill Tony with me and Matt.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
He
you
could
really?
give you a little inside.
Get me on, dude.
I'll try to help.
Get me on.
That would be the best.
Talk to Mr.
shit
Beast
It'd
for
be
me.
the best. It would also add a lot of viewers
I promise.
that otherwise,
I'll
actually,
be-
your viewers. Yeah.
No, they don't want my viewers. No.
Yeah, true. You'd be in the middle of taping. They'd be like, actually, we're taking you off. No, I hope you
It's
get
like, Lils,
that.
can you stop naming underage girls that have been naked in movies? It's like, what? No, but I'm just saying.
It's not your fault they were in the movie.
Yeah, it's not my fault. I'm sorry that I'm a
You
movie
didn't do
buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just a consumer. You
Yeah.
didn't do it. That is crazy to be a director. Like, what trophy are you going at? Like, you don't need it. You could totally.
Bro, it was totally fine until after American Beauty. It made it that far.
Yeah, I think
was
American Beauty
literally
is the
just
last
totally
the last
acceptable.
one where they put a
Yeah,
child,
true.
a naked child in the movie.
That is true. You know, we at that time we definitely were like parading kids around and like putting them in makeup
Yeah.
and making
Remember
them
like
sing.
Brooke Shields in fucking what was it, the Blue Lagoon?
No.
When I was a kid, I would beat my dick until it was fucking until it was in pain to that movie. And I believe she was a genuine child. How old was Brooke Shields in Blue Lagoon? She had to be maybe all right, Lemaire. He's like, oh, 14, right? I've heard.
I feel like I heard of this movie when I was younger. Like my older brothers would talk about this, but I don't remember.
Yeah, it was like a brother and sister.
How
Also,
old was
that
she?
kid's ass was sweet in Blue Lagoon.
14, nailed
The
it,
boy.
Lemaire.
Dang, Lemaire, that's even worse.
Lemaire, one of the all-time pigs.
Yeah, dude, it was
What was
basically
she doing in the Blue Lagoon?
It was her brother and her were shipwrecked, and then they were like on an island, and they were both just naked the whole time, and they start banging, and that's the whole movie.
Her brother?
It is just a straight up child porn movie.
Incest child porn too.
Yeah, I believe that was the premise of it. I don't know. I
titled
never
it
got
The
past the
Blue
first
Lagoon.
15 minutes.
It's the Blue Lagoon. Oh, they're cousins.
They were cousins. He had a sweet ass. I remember.
Hold on, Your Honor.
And they couldn't get off the island.
And then they waited as long as they could.
Damn, they had to repopulate the island with Southerners.
Yeah, dude. They start banging and to I guess create a society. I have no idea. I don't know if they ever get rescued. I remember just seeing it as a kid, being like, "Dude, she's so beautiful."
I mean, yeah, that's a wretched thing to put onto a kid's like mind, being like, and then this guy gets stuck with his cousin on an island, they have sex. You're 14, you're like,
I know exactly what cousin.
you start getting.
I know exactly which cousin I'm thinking of.
Like, Mom, I'd like to do a carnival cruise. We don't see each other as a family. Every time that boat rocks, you're like,
This is it. This is it.
It says online that they did use a body double for the nude scene.
Oh,
since
man.
she
You've
was
been
14.
jacking off to the wrong
No, I've been jacking off to an adult.
Not for the boy though, just for
Oh,
her.
okay, sweet.
And we're back.
The boy was 18.
and it's suddenly awesome again.
Damn, shout out to that kid. That boy. He got to.
He was 18, dude. Sweet ass.
His name was
Yeah.
Chris Adkins. I know that.
Did you just know that? No. Okay.
I know who Christopher Atkins is. Let me take a look at this movie.
Also, as a
For research
casting
purposes.
casting director's got to be crazy to be like, we're trying to have someone who could pass as a naked 14-year-old girl. And then they got to, that might be the ultimate transcendent pig who got to go through the
man,
lineup
this is
and be
child porn.
It's
Let me
straight
see.
up child porn,
Let me
dude. It's
see.
What the
crazy.
fuck? That's the.
Like,
Let
oh,
me see.
dude.
I'm just looking at the
Oh, like the cover?
posters for the movie.
Yeah.
Looks like they remade it
No.
in 2012. Blue
With
Lagoon: The
adults?
Awakening.
Probably two 40-year-old fat lesbians.
Eric Bross and Mikkel Solomon were the directors, and put those boys on a list.
Wait, the remake?
You know, yeah, they remade it.
Oh.
You know how many times you have to watch the original movie to remake it?
Yeah, that's nuts to remake, to be like, let's run that one back. Yeah. Although Romeo and Juliet, technically they were probably like 12.
In the original story? Mm-hmm. Maybe. But that was when people, back then, dude, Shakespeare times, that's when you'd have a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
True.
married, have a baby.
No, that's
It was
fair.
a life expectancy of like 25. So.
Yeah. No, that's true. I'm not going to put that on them. It is weird, though, that every like, a lot of women's shows are centered around high school romance. It's true.
Yeah.
So.
With what was that show on HBO now? With Zendaya?
Euphoria.
Yeah.
Euphoria.
But even before that, all those like soapy WB things,
Yeah.
they're all like high school things that like a lot of like adult women would watch. And it's like high schoolers like making out and simulating sex scenes. So.
Well, that was like that movie, It Follows. It's about
That
high
shit
school
rocked.
kids. Do you see It Follows?
I love that movie.
It was pretty sick.
Yeah.
It's a fucking horror movie about an STD. Like,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what gets me going. Stranger Things. Show's hot as hell.
Yeah, It Follows is pretty wild though. It's the first time I was like scared in a movie in a long time.
Yeah.
It was creepy.
That's
as
the
shit,
one
dude.
where you've seen It Follows.
I've never seen it.
There's a scene where the thing that It Follows just turns into Pedro. Looks exactly like Pedro Salinas.
Really?
It's so
I've
fucking
never
funny.
seen that.
Oh, it was me and Beezer.
Okay.
Loved that fucking
Was that a
movie.
Stephen King?
No, that you're thinking of It.
True. No, he did a new movie. Or he did a new show that was on HBO like 5 years ago.
Yeah,
A
that
newer
was
show. About a guy who's like the
yes.
same place in two
It was
places.
kind of like The Stranger or some shit. The
It's
Outsider.
it was The
or
Outsider.
something.
That's what it was.
Shit was
The
great.
Outsider. Yeah.
We're at an hour. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go straight into the Patreon.
Yeah,
We've got plenty more incredible stories for you.
for sure.
Lewis is going to give us more tips on kid nudity movies.